cha-cha. Sometimes I throw some of this stuff in the beginning. I don't know if you guys notice it.
There you go.
So Lewis was like,
Some Rain Man shit.
yeah, Lewis was like, during the Michael Jackson episode, I was like, I definitely got to open with that.
Right. It's Michael Jackson, maybe, bro.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, I guess. Triller! Welcome to the Norm Hyperbolic Podcast. We're here to talk anime, video games, and movies. I am your host, X, also known as Young Sorcerer Freeman. And with me, as always, on these podcast episodes is my co-host, Kid Lewis.
What up? This is your boy, Kid Lewis. Welcome back to the Hyperbolic Podcast. You know how it is. You know how we do. You know what we're about to do today.
What we about to do, bro?
Oh, man. You know, it's always fun when we come to these podcasts. So you know we're going to deliver some fire to your ears. And we can't do it without the Boy Wonder.
There's no way to do it without the Boy Wonder.
Captain Kilimanjaro.
Hey, what's going on, gang? It is another day in paradise. Hemis and Hermes, ladies and gents. Welcome back. Some might say we're here to exercise a few entities out here, a few demons, maybe. You know, who knows?
I'm one of the Beetlejuice kind, though, so I exercise humans out of the demons.
Oh, you hear this fucking guy?
What's wrong with Beetlejuice?
Wrong review.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wrong.
Right. Me and Fred did do a review on Beetlejuice.
We did, actually.
It's a lost episode.
That will never come out.
No.
And of course, we have a returning guest. You might have seen his toes. You might have been blurred out.
We gotta find
Who
a way.
knows?
We gotta find a way to get the toes on the audio.
Oh, no, don't put the mic next to his toes and get the
Do we have like a podcast 4DX? Like if I put it close enough, they can smell it?
Oh, maybe.
They can smell it. They can taste it. Follow his OF.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Professor Gabi.
Professor Gabi.
Woo, 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 woo.
Well, I appreciate that it's still Professor Gabi and not something about my toes.
No.
As I'm becoming more known for, apparently.
If you ever hear us, like, you know, what sounds like snapping our fingers, that's actually just Gabe's toes, bro.
Yeah,
No,
the
if you
one
don't
off camera.
see anybody snapping their fingers, but you hear
It.
Right. But for the audio version, you know?
Right.
Gabe is definitely snapping his toes.
Podcast magic, bro.
Guys, can we start the review now, please?
So what we talk about on this episode, bro?
Today, man, we are diving into, and I think it's a trend. So if you see Dr. Gabi on any of our episode,
Right.
it's because Doctor, my bad. Professor Gabi.
Professor
Man, I'm
Gabi.
updating him. I'm upgrading him, bro.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
He got those Dr. toes,
Dude,
man.
I'm such a fucking fraud at this point. I have such a reputation to live
Right.
up to. Oh my gosh.
She's like, so I heard you're an astronaut from the Hyperbolic Podcast.
Right?
I just got my jacket.
my white jacket.
I got it off of Amazon.
We are diving into season 2 of JJK. So if you guys...
Kaizen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Jujutsu Hand Kaisen. You know what
I
it is,
prefer to
bro.
call it that jumping Kaisen.
Is it jumping Kaizen or jump?
Jump
Kaisen.
jutsu.
Jump jutsu?
I call it
Jujutsu
jumping.
Kaisen.
I like Jumpson.
What a mess.
I like the Jumpsons. They're really good.
I like that little stutter in the beginning.
They take care of their lawn, you know. I like the Jumpsons, bro. So also on this episode,
What's up, bro? Talk to us.
Kagurabachi or Kagurabachi's the anime goes on world tour in July.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they're hyping the hell out of this anime.
They are. It comes out quite a ways, but you know we're still talking about. We've been looking forward to it, but you know there's a end to the road on this one. Avatar: The Last Airbender game dies, so the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' Last Ronin can live.
Ooh.
And Paramount might sell SpongeBob to make room for Bugs Bunny.
Wow, Bugs Bunny comeback?
Bugs
Dude,
Bunny.
no way.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to leave us a like. If you're listening to us on your podcast platform of choice, remember to leave us 5-star reviews with that compliment sandwich. There are going to be time codes below. We're doing Jujutsu Kaisen, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Jujutsu Mumpson, bro.
Oh, what?
You know, we're doing it, bro. We're doing it, bro.
We're doing
the
X has been hesitant.
Muppets. We're doing the Monsters. We're doing all the things.
A lot of it, bro. We back, bro.
I could see Jujutsu Kaisen as like a Muppet.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, I know it's going to end someday, but I just hope it doesn't really end, you know? I don't know. We'll get into it.
The Muppets or Jujutsu Kaisen?
Just the Jujutsu Kaisen
All
hype.
things.
The hype. I just don't want it to go away, kind of, you know? Kind of like, you know, We'll get into it. So first, last week's news today in the realm of anime. So Shochiku, one of Japan's oldest and largest entertainment companies, announced that they are sending the first 20 minutes of the first episode of Kagurabachi on world tour with 5 destinations across the world. So the first stop is Anime Expo in Los Angeles in July. I looked at the tickets. It's kind of too late. It's like in a couple weeks, I think. Yeah.
But if you guys know anybody that probably want to send us some tickets this way, go for it, bro.
Well, there's one that we might actually be able to go to. The second one is Japan Expo Paris in Paris, or Paris, if you are Fred. The third is Animagic, with a big C at the end, in Mannheim, Germany. Anime is pretty big in Germany.
Okay. I'm waiting for this other one that you said that we might be able to go to.
We have some listeners in Germany.
Yeah, Germany has a really big anime following, so we do have listeners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they have a really big Hyperbolic podcast following, apparently.
Right. Well, because I give you all the numbers, but those numbers transferred over from when we were on Spotify to what we're on now, the platform. I think Red Circle.
Red Circle.
But it transferred over, so I'm like, damn, that's kind of cool. We got some like actual fans, from there. The second to last is Anime NYC in August.
Oh.
That's the one I think we should go to.
Ooh.
And then the last spot is a show. They're going to do the full episode, presumably 40 minutes to an hour, in Japan of spring 2027. So my question is, do you guys want to go to Anime NYC, bro?
I thought you were about to ask you guys want to go to Anime Japan in 2027.
No, we're going the next year, I think.
Is it 28 or 30?
I want to go in 30, but I mean, we'll see. We
The
have
way things are looking.
but anime NYC
Yeah, bro.
August, bro.
If it's on you, yeah.
If it's on me,
If it's on you,
It's a
bro.
business expense.
If it's on the gang.
It's a tax write-off.
If it's
Well,
a
so I-
tax write-off, bro, let me know.
so I mean, I could get us the room, but
That kind of pause.
So,
it's a free ride and no
4
pause.
dudes, 1 bed? What are we talking about?
good lord. When is it exactly? Is it over the weekend, I imagine, or?
Yeah, so in NYC, I should have had the dates. It's in August.
August.
Yes,
We're gonna be going
so it's
over that
it's
shit.
August 20th through the 23rd.
So it would be plane tickets.
So the tickets are $60 to $70 per day for a 4-day event, or $180 for all 4 days. I think we should go. I think it'd be pretty dope, even if we only go one day, because we might not want to be able to hit up, because it's an all-day affair. So if we do go, I'm going to try to do some stand-up out there.
Of
I
course.
think we should link up with Gerard from Negro Jump, bro. Could you imagine, bro?
That would be a good idea, actually.
Right?
That just makes sense.
So, then the actual Kagurabachi anime will debut in April of 2027. So we
Nice.
still have a ways to go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So just look forward to that. And
I'll read the
Y'all-
manga.
I was about to say,
It's really good, actually. It's really good. It's a good read.
yeah, but could you imagine, like, with the right production, like, it being, like, dope as fuck as an anime?
Yeah.
Because a lot of because I'm sure the Jujutsu Kaisen or whatever is good as an manga, but I really liked it as an anime. Yeah, it's not.
They don't know, bro.
They don't know.
They
Well,
don't know.
so,
They have no idea.
so the medium of anime, come on, bro. It elevates it.
Not always.
Right.
Some animes are duds, man.
Some and having a really good manga. Some anime start off as a good manga and then have a shit anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the
Don't
original.
take it.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. The original Full Metal Alchemist.
The original
then-
Full Metal, Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, right.
Tokyo Ghoul as an anime was bad.
It wasn't as good as the book.
I think the book was better, but I wouldn't say the anime was horrible.
No, I wouldn't say it was bad. It wasn't bad, but it
Could have been better.
comparison, yes, definitely, absolutely.
It's like that with, I don't know, bro. Some animes are like that too. It depends on who's the production team behind it, you know?
Well, because I'm thinking of Demon Slayer. Like Demon Slayer had a really not
They had
weird.
Mappa, and then Mappa just like threw money at it, and then it was just became a household anime now.
But the way they're hyping up Kagurabachi, I think that they would be throwing some money at it as well.
And I think that's fine. Because I feel like they gravitate towards like anything that has swordplay in it. You know what I mean?
Because we love swords.
Yeah,
I'm
seeing that.
Katana,
As
dude.
long as you
Bro.
can make a good anime and it has swords in it, most likely that shit's gonna succeed.
Yeah.
So just FYI, for your comic book. Add some swords in there, bro.
Chop it up. I think all of them have swords in them, bro.
Specifically katanas, bro.
Katanas,
Right.
Specifically,
Love
You
katanas.
can't
Katanas,
put
bro.
no double-sided,
Yeah.
no halberd.
None of that. None of that.
I can't do a
None of
halberd.
that Euro trash.
no
It's gotta come from
scimitars.
Single edge, bro. You know what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying?
All right, well, there it is.
That's the real.
That's a
right
recipe
there.
to success.
Right, add a sword.
Katana.
Studio note.
Thank you.
Add a
Yeah.
sword. I had a katana.
Katana.
All right, next in the realm of video games.
What's up?
So Paramount Game Studios spoke with IGN and they proudly announced that with the WB merger, the God of War style Ninja Turtles game, The Last Ronin, has been revived.
Awesome.
It has its own teaser trailer at Summer Game Fest.
Does it?
Yep.
Okay. They also announced that their Avatar: The Last Airbender RPG game, Avatar Ice Wars, production has been canceled. So my question is for both, all three of you, are you / were you looking forward towards either of these games? Did you know about them at all? Did you know that they were doing an Avatar RPG?
I thought they were doing a movie for the Ronin.
A movie?
I thought they were. For some reason, I don't know why that's like popping up in my
I
head. Like,
think they were doing both, but they shelved the movie. They had shut down the game, which is why I was so surprised because Summer Game Fest had just happened, I think, either a couple days ago or like yesterday or some shit.
Yep.
Oh, so they released the trailer already? Not
Yeah.
to us or to just to them? Or
Just to the world, yeah. And I could have never assumed that the
You watched
Ronin
it?
was coming back. Yeah,
It's nice?
absolutely.
Oh, wow.
It's not like it's literally just a teaser trailer. Like it's just you
Yeah.
know,
Saying that they're actually going to do it?
yeah. And I was like, wow, I thought this was gone.
Oh, yeah, I know. I thought so, too. Well, the way they described it as a God of War, like the new God of War style game for The Last Ronin.
Right.
sounds nice.
That sounds like a pretty solid recipe,
Right.
honestly.
Yeah, I mean, but I was also looking forward to, because I knew that both these games were coming out, but I was looking forward to the Avatar Ice Wars RPG.
How was it, bro?
No?
No.
Because the last
Why?
Avatar game that came out with minus the fighting game.
I was
'cause
going to say
haven't-
about the fighting game, but
I haven't played
seen
the
any,
fighting game
I haven't
yet.
played it, but I've seen videos on it. It looks pretty.
Yeah, 'cause
straight.
it's not out yet.
The other game, I don't even remember what it's called.
Oh,
but
Korra?
It's just
The
not.
Korra one?
No, Korra's good. Korra was a really good game, actually. It's
Okay.
one of my favorite Avatar games.
Okay.
But
Really?
there was one, like, it just goes to show you don't even know what game I'm talking about. There's one in between both of the games we're talking about.
Is it an RPG or what is it?
It's like action adventure platformer, and it's just not good.
Really?
It's just not good, bro.
I mean, anything can be good, but
I mean, you've got such a fat name. You know what I mean? Like,
right,
you
so
can't
it could have
just.
been good, bro.
It could have been, but it was dog.
No, that's
shit.
yeah, that one. But this Ice Wars or whatever. But you know, they are still releasing the fighting game, Avatar Legends, the fighting game. It's set to release in July 23rd.
Okay.
Oh.
So pretty soon.
Pretty
I'm
soon, yeah.
okay with sacrificing this other
Right, for the last Ronin.
Avatar. So for the last
Yeah.
Ronin, bro.
Yeah.
Well, once I get into the movie news, it's gonna look. Things are looking not that great for Avatar: The Last Airbender in general.
Oh no.
But once that Avatar fighting game comes out, that is gonna be something that we're probably gonna stream, and you can see me and Fred, battle it out or whatever. You see me kick his ass with your favorite characters.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
This
Tough.
is going to be immortalized. Don't cut this out, by the way.
No, come cutting this out. All right, so last in the realm of movies. After Netflix lost a purchase war against Paramount for Warner Brothers Discovery, Paramount have been getting everything in line to make sure that they can secure that purchase. So they need the approval of the European Union, who can ultimately deny the purchase due to concerns of monopoly.
Okay.
So, in Bloomberg News, it was reported that Paramount are, quote unquote, getting ready to jettison some of its children TV network assets to make sure that the merger goes through. That means that they are possibly getting rid of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which kind of makes sense because, they were supposed to be out in the theaters and then they didn't. And then, however, I'm sure it just happens, but then it got leaked and, we're not doing that.
Oh, I figured out how it got leaked.
How?
So they were gonna stream it on their platform.
Right.
It wasn't gonna be a in the movies. So what they ended up doing was that they were going to make it into DVDs. So they sent the movie to some other production team to turn it into a DVD. And somebody in their team got access to the movie, ended up sending it to a friend. And then that friend had sent it to another friend. And then, you know, wildfire. Boom.
Wow.
Ended up on Twitter.
Right. So I'm sure it wasn't planned.
Oh, it was
you know,
planned.
But
Oh, well, he didn't plan it. He said, yo, look what I got.
no. I mean, like,
And he's
Paramount
like-
didn't plan it.
Yo, that's awesome. Saw it. And he's like, bro, how did this end up on Twitter? You're the only person that sent it. I didn't know I was not supposed to send it to anybody.
It's spread across all 4 nations.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Quickly.
Yeah. Like,
Like the fire,
Right.
like the
Yeah.
Fire Nation
Like the
taking
Fire
everyone
Nation,
over,
right.
right? Oh my god.
So what do you mean get rid of? Like they're selling it or they just
so
put it in a vault and then it's never coming out?
So they're not that they're not. So they would have to get rid of it. Like they would have to sell it because Warner Brothers owns Cartoon Network.
So basically what they're saying is like we can't own too much because then the European Union thinks that we're monopolizing.
and like
But if we
children
can get
animation.
rid of, if we can get rid of some,
Yeah, because they're
then
not.
it just looks like we're just adding instead of.
Well, no, the concern is
Or
from the
replacing.
European Union is that they would own more than 40% of the children animation output.
Got you.
So, because if they own Warner Brothers and Nickelodeon, then because that's what it is. They own Avatar: The Last Airbender, Paramount, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I doubt that they will get rid of.
Since they're doing the Ronin thing.
Just because because it's like it started off as comic books and they do movies and animation or whatever, but what they said is they're getting rid of their children's TV network assets. So they own South Park, but South Park is not children's. So what it looks like is all of Nickelodeon. So
Wow.
because Nickelodeon
Yeah,
and
like
Cartoon
SpongeBob.
Network have been like on opposite sides since we were kids.
Right.
So to imagine one company owning both, then all you have on the other side is Disney. So
Yeah.
you can't really have there's that concern. So they might be able to sell that stuff to Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So
She's saying like Netflix would be the owners of
Of
Avatar.
Avatar, SpongeBob. It depends on what they want to sell because they would have to get below a certain threshold to make
You
it.
think they would
smooth.
sell SpongeBob though?
SpongeBob just comes with Nickelodeon, bro. SpongeBob
Yeah.
is the biggest Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but that's interesting that they would sell
'Cause
one
that's
of their
money
bigger.
maker,
yeah,
bro.
my thoughts exactly right.
Yeah, so it's not about. They would love to own both. I'm
Yeah,
sure,
right.
But if they think it's gonna block the merger, like imagine, so then you're picking SpongeBob over not just Bugs Bunny, but over all of Warner Brothers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And then, I mean, bro, it's Bugs Bunny, bro. Bugs Bunny he's already a classic, but then
He's a
also
classic, but I
got
don't
the
think he's as
whole
big as
gang.
SpongeBob.
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
He's bigger than SpongeBob, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe
It's
it's
no brainer.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe SpongeBob brings in more views, but not necessarily like the amount of profit to match that. Like let's say maybe SpongeBob is, I don't know how any of this works, but like 40% of all their total viewership across all their shows,
Right.
but only brings maybe 20% of profits across all those same shows, something like that. So maybe it's probably their biggest franchise, but not necessarily their biggest moneymaker. But I agree with you. Selling SpongeBob is seen,
crazy.
unless it's been dying since we were kids and it's not as
I
popular,
don't think
not
it's
as big.
dying.
That movie
My
made-
kids
made
don't
some
even
money.
watch SpongeBob. And then the last movie they made was kind of like a
Have you seen it?
Okay,
It made some money.
was it kind of a dud because we're older now
Nah,
and
it
we don't
wasn't
really
that good,
care and we
man.
don't really
No?
care for the
I don't
story
really
or the
care
writing
for it.
You
anymore?
didn't like the animation or what?
I don't think I'm liking this new route of animation that they're dropping. Like more 3D feel to it.
Because it's still stylish.
it's all right.
Have you seen the way Shrek looks? Like the new Shrek?
No, I don't.
You haven't seen the way it looks? So it looks different. It looks kind of like that. It looks
Like the
kind of
3D.
I mean, because
More realistic. Like
Shrek
they're trying
is
to make
3D.
it more realistic. Like
It just
a
looks more-
cartoon realistic.
It looks more cartoony instead of like I don't know. Like Shrek is
More
a
like
product
gross, kind of.
less gross.
Yeah, no, that's what. Well, more gross is in that's how he was in the past.
Yeah,
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 just-
because it was like a computer animated, whatever. But that it looked like not chunky, but it had like a style to it because of the limitations of polygons at the time. But now it kind of looks all like the same shit.
Does he look cleaner in a sense? So maybe not as an ogre should.
Here, I can show you.
Nasty and uncanny, bro.
So basically, what you're saying is sell Nickelodeon to Netflix to keep WB.
Yeah, just to make sure if they could keep both, I'm sure they would love to. But if they had to make the choice, they're gearing up to sell it in case
Damn, how much money does Paramount have? Holy fuck, bro! They're just
The
trying to buy
Paramount is
everything.
Paramount, bro. They've been around for forever, bro.
Trying to buy everything.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Let me see.
He looks different.
I saw
yeah.
that. It's gross. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gross. Oh yeah, like the 3D, like the nose even looks wider.
Yeah, it just looks like even Donkey looks a bit cracked out or whatever. But I mean, I do kind of want to save most of it for an episode because I do think we should do an episode closer to when the merger happens. But Cartoon Network versus Nickelodeon. Well, what do you think? If you could just pick a side.
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network?
Did Cartoon Network have two
Ben
Nami?
10,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
Ben 10.
So imagine then. So wouldn't you sell Nickelodeon if you could
Foster
get Cartoon
kids.
Network?
I love Nickelodeon. I mean, I love. Don't get me wrong. I love
Cartoon Network, yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents on
Right.
Nickelodeon. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
SpongeBob is a classic. Like it's not horrible, but it's not like they have some good episodes. They have some bad episodes.
Yeah,
give or take.
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Nick has bangers, bro. But I mean, I feel like
Cartoon Network just kind of was my soul because I feel like I got more anime out of it.
Yeah.
Like a little bit more adult.
yeah.
Like kid adult, if that makes sense.
Right. Youth.
Like they still had those like dark jokes in Cartoon Network that would fly over some kids' heads, but
Right.
not me.
Right. Too tall. Too tall.
I feel like you
got that
I jumped up and I caught it.
you could never be Return the Slide.
Oh, Courage. Yeah,
Just, you
dude.
know what I'm saying?
Right, so it's not like they were. So I phrased it in the beginning like they're losing
Samurai Jack.
SpongeBob for Bugs Bunny, but they're trading Nickelodeon for Cartoon Network.
Right.
They're like, if we want to do children animation, we'll keep all the stuff that we're about to get from WB, and we'll just because they can just sell it, bro. Because also the Nickelodeon stuff has been having a life on other platforms. So
Makes sense. Yeah, I guess, bro. If it doesn't affect them as much to get rid of Nickelodeon to adapt WB, then hey, go for it, bro. We'll see what happens, bro. I'm very interested when we talk about like what's going on with these platforms and who's selling who.
Right.
It's like a basketball game. Who's trading what player
Right.
to what team? Like
And they don't even be knowing that they get traded. So
I didn't even like who's trading this anime or this show to what player, what platform, what network.
But that's what I'm saying, man. They originally the Avatar movie was supposed to be in theaters. They announced it that way, and then like less than a month later, they pulled it, and they were like, "No, Paramount or Paramount Plus." So maybe they were always getting ready to
get rid of
sell Avatar. Yeah, be like, yeah, somebody else could do it. We don't want to do it.
Well, that and them canceling the game, it seems like it's a downward trend for Avatar, which is really sad.
And that Avatar live action is on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. So that's why I think that they would just,
sell it to Netflix.
yeah, or Netflix would even want it. Like Netflix would want to buy. They're doing their own One Piece because they have the live action. So I'm sure they would want to buy Avatar, and so they can do their own core. They can do their own stories of the,
live action Korra.
or just like more animated.
just whatever
Just
they
stick with
want.
the animated.
Yeah.
More animated shows in the world of Avatar. The Kyoshi Warrior, the one who's the Avatar, or whatever. I forget her name.
There's so much they could do, bro.
I know. I want to do
The
that.
potential
Isn't it
is there.
Avatar
I just
Kyoshi?
hate that
Right.
they're not.
Yeah, it's not,
I'm like, wait a second.
That one Kyoshi Warrior, I can't really remember.
whatever her name
Avatar
was.
Warrior.
Right? or the other Avatar. Avatar, is it Roku? Is it Roku?
No, it's Alexa.
Yeah, whatever he is. They could do other stories, in the Avatar world, and I'm sure Netflix would produce it, and I'm sure anyone who works on it would love to do it. So, but they're just, under this big umbrella that is Nickelodeon, that is Paramount, that is Discovery. So, like Lewis said, I am excited to talk about it and just track it. So that's why I keep, bringing it up whenever something interesting happens. I don't want to just keep talking about it unless I'm like, bro, we're about to sell SpongeBob, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So look
Big
forward
waves,
to
bro.
our Nickelodeon versus Cartoon Network episode.
I'll be down for that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
kind of like we did with our Toonami episode.
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, ready for the meat and potatoes, bro?
Ready for the meat and potatoes, bro. Let's
Oh,
get it.
Hey, let's do it, bro.
Let's do it.
The meat and potatoes. Meat a la potatoes. Meat con potatoes.
I hope you guys are ready. We are jumping to the main event. JJK Season 2, all 24 episodes.
Oh yes,
That's how
I mean, if you watched all
Yeah.
24 episodes.
I did watch all
was
24. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Well done.
You didn't skip around? You
I
were
didn't
like,
skip
next,
around.
next.
Nope, that took me months, but I did it. But I did it, bro.
Well, I'm
So-
glad you watched it, bro, because I
Right.
know this has been a long time in the making. You don't, if you guys watch our podcast, you know how many times we brought up JJK,
Right.
and it just took forever to get X to get on
So,
board.
there's other animes that we talk about more than JJK. I feel like,
What the machine, the bending machine one?
yeah.
Oh my
Vending
God.
machine.
Fred brings it up actually
Devil
more.
May Devil May Cry Baby.
Right. Well, they are doing the Devil May Cry number 2, and number 3 is coming out, season 3, but
The final season.
which they are saying is the final season. But JJK, bro, that's what we've been waiting for me to watch it so we can talk about it.
Exactly.
JJK.
Now I
season
can't
2.
make the jokes anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find other jokes to make. So, Hidden Inventory / Premature Death, a prequel, 5 episodes that recently they compiled into a 1 hour and 50-minute movie on Crunchyroll. I don't know if you saw. Then the Shibuya Incident arc, the actual second season. It's the last 18 episodes, and they also ran through that in the first 42 minutes of the movie Jujutsu Kaisen movie Execution.
We don't talk about that.
Which I did rewatch for this episode
don't
too.
talk about that one.
That's how I know it was 42 minutes.
God, that's crazy.
It was an hour and 20 minutes, and the first 42 was just
The first half of the fucking movie.
more than half.
was
Oh,
all
ever so slightly more
a
than half.
slideshow of cutscenes.
Right. Which is
And not even done correctly. Like, it was
nope,
just,
not with any more,
fucking
not any
garbage.
context.
It's
we just-
like, bro,
Nah.
just throw this shit into a slideshow.
Yeah,
PowerPoint.
exactly.
PowerPoint this shit.
Exactly.
And it's
And
like,
mash the arrow key.
Well,
next,
we
next,
said
next,
they
next.
used AI for it, but I mean, those are our speculations or whatever. But after watching it in its full breadth and weight, it is good. It is a good anime, and I don't have much else to say besides my notes. Okay,
Yeah, I got
Okay.
but so just go ahead and jump into it, bro. What do you guys think of Jujutsu Kaisen season 2?
Well, I wanted to like divide it since it is like different parts of the arc. Like we
Yeah,
should
sure.
talk about
Sure, let's do the prequel.
The prequel, yeah.
So what do you think of the prequel?
Go ahead,
Oh,
Frank.
you want
'cause
me to
that's
start?
that's your favorite part. Maybe
Yeah.
wear the shirt.
Yeah,
You
and
be
yeah,
rapping
that's
it.
prequel Gojo.
You know,
right
and
there.
lately
Yeah.
in episodes, Fred, I feel like you've been silenced, bro. Fred's always like,
dude,
when am I gonna talk?
Dude, after execution,
I'm like, now.
After execution,
Well, man, yeah.
That's
you've
true.
been
Exactly.
fucking dejected after execution.
Right.
The sheer amount I had to say after that.
So
know
so
what
go
I
ahead,
mean?
hidden figures, bro, or hidden
But
inventory.
no, I mean, hidden inventory. It's good, man. I mean, it's been here for so long, and I haven't even finished season 3, which I do still have to do. I watched some of it, like the first half. But oh man, I mean,
Would you rewatch it as a movie that it
Gojo on
is?
the shirt, huh?
Would you rewatch it as the movie that they've compiled it?
What for season 2?
Yeah, because they compiled the first 5 episodes into a movie, a 1 hour and 50-minute movie,
Maybe
kind of like they did with season 0.
I probably just wouldn't. I'll probably just watch it episode by episode.
Really?
But yeah, I mean,
Okay.
just because I just don't want to get, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't want to get that nasty feeling of execution. You know,
No,
what
but it's
I'm saying?
different from execution. It wouldn't be like
I know, but just seeing that it's a movie will like make
Not-
my screen crawl.
Wow, so now you're off of movies, bro. Okay.
almost
Jujutsu Kaisen movies.
That's
It's just
interesting.
Damn.
But,
That dude, that bad of a taste, bro. You're like, wow, I can't do this
bro.
anymore.
So is it
you
the
were
be-
here.
Is it the
I know, bro. You were fucking
we
upset.
all
We
were
all
here for that
bro.
one.
Is it the best part of JJK season 2?
Is that your favorite arc?
The second season, yeah, but hidden inventories. I don't know if I could put hidden inventories over Shibuya.
Okay.
I think Shibuya takes it, but they're both very close. Because I mean, my goat, he learns his powers here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, obviously not all of them, but he comes back from death, bro. You know what I mean? He dies, bro. Spoilers after years.
No, we're doing spoilers.
Gojo dies, bro, and then he comes back miraculously.
Like another figure from pop culture.
Right, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
What are you talking about? Who died and came back? What the fuck?
He was gonna say
Magic?
Jesus, but Michael Jackson, definitely.
Well, I was gonna say Santa Claus, but Michael Jackson's a little bit better.
Okay.
But
So,
yeah, no.
what about you guys, huh?
What did you think of?
So the prequel,
first act?
Hidden
The
Inventory?
Hidden
yeah.
Inventories.
Hidden Inventory, premature death.
I think it was cool, right? Because like you said, Fred, you get to see Gojo. I mean, man's already strong, right? And then he just becomes busted. So you see him how he reaches that state
Yeah, you also
And-
see him as a kid, bro. Like being like
More
Yeah,
childish.
dude. Yeah,
Strong shit.
Right.
yeah, they were scared of him.
They were
as a
scared of
kid.
him.
They were just scared of him, just because it's because of the Six Eyes, right?
yeah.
Because then later on he develops Limitless.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Right. And then is that our first introduction to Toji
Yes.
Zenin? Dude, holy shit, that guy is deadbeat dad, but holy shit, what a
What was his
fucking
last
badass.
name? Figure what?
Fushiguro.
Fushiguro, yeah. I say that's
A pasta.
homeboy's name. I unfortunately forgot. Yes, Megumi.
Yeah, his son. Yeah,
But-
because Megumi kept the Fushiguro name. He didn't inherit the Zenin clan
Exactly.
name. Yeah, and then how Geto becomes Jujutsu Hitler.
Right. Right.
this
The
guy.
monkeys hit now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You understand
Why
after-
why these monkeys need to be
I mean,
eradicated
I mean,
from this
dude's-
earth, bro?
dude's a fucking wacko.
He's
I
a
mean, if
nut
that-
job.
It's like, whoa, all right, man, let's relax.
I mean, when he is and when he is not.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he goes from chill guy to fucking Hitler, basically.
Right.
He's like, okay,
Even,
all right,
even
man.
when he is Gato and when he's no longer Gato, still, still on the same shit.
Yeah, I mean that makes it sad because it was in season 1, right, where like Geto is fighting. Damn, what's the name of the sorcerer that took over his body?
Oh
By-
my
by-
god. I know what his name is too, but I cannot fucking remember.
But that was in season
The
1.
brain. I think
when-
so, yeah.
When Gojo got sealed in the prison realm.
No, that was
That's
season
season 2.
That was season 2.
Yeah, that all happens in Shibuya.
arc.
Oh my god, it's all blurring together.
I think he
Did you
was
rewatch it?
fighting it,
I
in
did
the
not.
first.
That's how I feel.
I did not rewatch it. It's been a.
I had to
it's-
rewatch it for a little bit because I forgot that the hidden inventory was part of season 2. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, it was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna keep rambling. I agree with Fred. They're both really good, but I don't think the prequel Hidden Inventory trumps Shibuya.
No,
It is.
Shibuya just-
I think it's close. I agree,
Right.
but it doesn't beat it out.
It just got so.
Do you
much
think it's
happening.
better than season
Season
0?
Season 0.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put season 0 above.
Above the hidden,
Hidden
inventory?
yeah.
Wow.
Just slightly above.
Okay. I kind of feel the same way. And I don't dislike Gojo, but I just like I don't know it like the awe is lost on me. Like the whole he's strong as shit, and I'm like I don't care.
Well, it's
Because it's not even like in a One Punch Man way, you know. It's kind of like he's strong. Like I'm not really impressed because he's strong as he's strong as shit.
The underdog idea, the fact that he had to die to become stronger doesn't, doesn't.
Is
hit
it
you.
really underdog?
It's not underdog, but he
Because it was.
he died, bro. Toji killed him, bro.
Toji
We all die.
Can we talk about Toji for a second?
It's
bro?
so easy to die.
That nigga.
Yeah, but the strongest person in the world. Yeah, imagine saying that after One Punch Man dies.
Nah, bro. That nigga.
know what I mean?
He was it, bro. He was it on both arcs, bro.
Gojo,
No,
Toji.
Toji. Okay.
Yeah, the one with the little worm on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Able to pull out all the weapons.
Yeah.
He was-
That's the
that
hidden
was-
inventory.
That's the
bro.
hidden inventory.
Okay. But
Did you get that?
yeah, I got
Just making sure, bro.
I don't know, man.
Did you
Your
watch
eyes
that, bro?
look a
Did you
little
get that?
glazed over. You're like,
right, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I know they weren't talking about the stock room, bro.
Well, I mean, like, I just think bro,
he's him, man.
he's him,
honestly.
bro.
He is,
He's
man.
him, and the fact that he was actually able to kill the goat,
Right.
Gojo, is crazy to me, bro. But
Until he gets like
yeah, until he gets flicked in the until he gets flicked in the
Your
nuts.
guts go boom.
That's crazy, bro.
So what do you think about it versus season 0
I'd rather season 0.
over the prequel?
Yeah.
Wow.
The prequel was straight, bro. And I feel like you're getting more of like, we get it. Gojo is the boy. Gojo is the man. The day he was born, everybody felt the shift in balance and so
Right.
on and so forth. And you
Right.
see his eyes, you're like, oh, this nigga's, we get it. I feel like it's explained every season. Like, even in the prequel, even in it's like, God damn it, bro. We get it. Gojo's Gojo. Got it. All right, let's move on. Let's introduce new characters, man. And then
Every
finally you gave us Toji, the one that is literally the worst sending person. They fucking disowned him because of the way he is. You know what I mean? He just like, man, fuck it. But he's the strongest, and he was able to take him down, bro. It's
Wait.
like, finally, it's like, wow.
Well, because he's not a sorcerer, bro. He can't be a sorcerer.
I
They
know.
hate Maki for the same reason.
But there was a reason why Maki. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. That's season 3. That's season 3.
it's season 3 when they introduced Naoya, right?
yeah, no, Yeah.
Okay, damn, I can't talk about
The
it.
end-
Damn, I want to talk about that too.
Well,
that team was so
we
cool.
talked about execution.
We are gonna do an episode on season 3. As
Right.
well.
We can talk about the first 2 episodes because you said
Sure.
execution, and execution has the first 2 episodes. I believe.
But that person was in it, right?
Yeah.
In the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, he was the one
Wait.
that was fighting Choso in the.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about
Wait,
now.
did it have that scene where Naoya saw Toji for the first time? And it
No.
had that
I
really
don't think
Okay.
so. Yeah, I don't think.
No, I know what you're talking about. No,
Yeah.
that's a little
Yeah.
bit further out.
because Toji was aura farming that fucking scene. Man. Holy hell!
He always does, bro. Every
You
time
know-
he steps on the screen.
You know you're aura farming when the fucking animation changes, right?
No, it's just to show you.
Okay.
Bro. Toji was the man, bro.
Yeah.
The man, and it's crazy because he's like the only one that doesn't have powers, but he has like powers.
Right, yeah. I mean,
If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like he
No,
doesn't have
definitely.
powers, but because he doesn't have powers, he has powers.
Yeah,
because not everybody
like Batman, bro.
can, though. You know what I'm saying?
And that's too. It's like 1 in a million, right?
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
thing situation. So the fact, nah, that nigga was it, bro. And just like he didn't give a fuck, bro. My favorite scene: pull out the gun. The nigga said, "Let me give you the blicky, brother.
That shit
Let me
was
show
so-
you what
Yeah.
real metal does.
That's one of the real reasons why I put.
Let me show you the real
Let me-
hidden inventory. You
Right.
feel me, brother?
That's part of why I put that over Zero.
Put that gun away, bro.
That nigga said, "Ain't no detector gonna detect this." Bam, bro.
Lewis has a gun in the studio. I don't know where he got it from.
That's his curse technique.
That's my
Right,
first
right,
technique,
right.
bro. Pull it out from the
He
hidden
turned his water bottle
inventory.
into a gun. Great. The goat. The goat.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god.
That scarred Ghetto for life, bro. All the shit Ghetto has seen, that's the only thing that took him. That gun, bro, just fucking.
Yeah.
He had nightmares.
Well, that's why you put him up so high, or
Nightmares, bro.
what were you about to say?
Well, no, that's why. Because I mean, Zero is nice. It tells Yuta's story, and we know Yuta's like a prodigy. But like, I don't know, bro. Just the I remember seeing that like scene for the first time, and I felt the same way Ghetto did. Like it literally shows him in his normal ass face, and then his face just changes over to utter shock and disbelief.
Yeah.
Right.
And I felt the exact same way when I saw it.
Right.
And I was like, he literally just fucking killed her randomly out of nowhere.
Just walked up to her, bro, and just said, bam. Done.
Right.
Mission complete. Oh, FYI, I also killed your homeboy back there.
Right.
I was like, bro. Yeah, sorry, man.
Wildest shit ever.
Sorry.
bro.
It happens.
So, all right. So, what about the
Told you,
Shibuya incident, bro?
Oh, and
Or
we get to meet, or not meet, but like they talk about Tengen. So we get to meet
Yeah.
a little aspect about like
Yeah.
more about the social, like the society of JJK. You know, So
Right.
the whole star and how she's a vessel and
So I guess talk to that. So, how do you feel about the lore of the Jujutsu Kaisen, and do you want to see more like prequel stories?
I would love to hear more about like the whole Tengen thing. Like I know they talk about it more in season 3 because that's when they really get into it.
Yeah.
But I want to know more about that lore, like the whole like how do you become a Tengen, and then like
Right.
you know
How does
the
one
whole vessel thing, and it's just like I was like, oh, okay, so she's the vessel, she's the star vessel that's supposed to be taking over, save her. They failed the mission, so Gojo fails at life. Finally, God has kneeled down to a human, a basic human.
Well, demigod.
With a gun!
But he's got a gun.
Oh
my God, God has a gun.
In a world where there is magic and swords and spears, this nigga
Right.
pulls out a blicky. I thought that was
I know.
crazy,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's why it was so wild to me because I was just like, this is very normal.
But my
Oh.
thing is like, where are all these guns in the rest of the show?
Well, it's Japan.
Japan
bro.
doesn't really have guns.
Yeah. You got to be a part of the fucking like the yakuza, the mafia to get guns.
Well,
bro.
it's kind of like saying they are kind of like a weird.
Yeah,
gang
he's
related.
an underground. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's pretty much a wet worker. You know what I mean?
That shit was nice, bro.
Yeah.
That shit.
That shit was crazy.
Completely off topic. Y'all watch Gachiakta, the one with Rudo?
I
and
need to start watching that. Actually, it's on my list.
There's another character that pulls the same shit Toji did, and I'm like,
Oh, is that the guy with the like? He's always mad, and when he smiles, he looks fucking even
Yeah,
terrifying. I know what you're talking
exactly,
about.
yeah.
Yeah. There's a character. That
not
does
Fire
that.
Force.
No, I know you're talking about.
'cause
Yeah,
Shinra
no.
does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the gloves, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yes.
I've seen the yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
There's
it's all
that
about-
one character that does that, and that show's kind of fire.
Yeah, and I'm
It
like,
changes the playing field, bro.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off. Is like, bro,
When you add a gun?
bro. I feel
Right,
like every anime where they pull out a gun is like the playing field just changes.
yeah,
Right.
No, the power system is established, right?
Yeah.
You either are a normal person or a monkey if you're ghetto and you're like racist, I guess.
Right.
You have cursed energy or you have a heavenly restriction.
Yeah.
Right.
And then someone's like, "Oh yeah, guns are a thing."
Yeah.
It's like, and they
reminds me
still,
of
they
rock,
still
paper,
have
scissors, bro.
everything
Rock,
else.
paper,
They still
scissors, gun.
yeah, exactly. No, and they still have because like Maki uses like swords and
Yeah.
like nunchucks and staffs.
Right.
And then it's like, oh yeah, there's like a fourth option.
Right.
And Toji's like,
Nobody
They just
ever
forgets.
uses a
People
gun.
forget,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah.
Well, because I kind of appreciate that because, other animes, like, shy away from the guns. Like, guns are not really allowed to exist in Naruto, in, Demon Slayer.
That'd be so.
Oh wait,
Say to see a
not Demon
gun.
Slayer.
Oh, do they have guns in Demon
Yeah,
Slayer?
they did.
Yeah,
The one character, he has a shotgun or like a
Yeah.
short barrel shotgun.
Is it Genya? No,
No.
I think
close.
so.
It's close.
Well, it's the
It's
Wind
a-
Hashira's brother.
Yeah, it's his little brother. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his
yeah.
was
He
a
does.
gun.
He does gun breathing technique.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, well, I know at least for Naruto then, because Jujutsu Kaisen is like thematically similar to Naruto. That the creator of Naruto did not want guns in the anime, and he was like making sure not to do any guns or anything similar to guns. But Jujutsu Kaisen is just so topical. Like even and I do want to talk about the Shibuya incident, but like just the idea of Japan having that much representation, like it's like for real phones. Because Naruto didn't even have phones until Boruto. But
Right,
the
yeah.
phones,
It's in the
the
past.
subway. Is it in the past?
The
OG Naruto.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
supposed to be
it's-
like
Well, even
in
like
the past.
Shippuden?
Even
I think
yeah,
Shippuden
was like
3 years, I think, after Naruto.
yeah, it's not that
And
much time
then
passed.
Boruto is like 10 years after.
Technology advances really quickly, bro.
Yeah, well, 'cause I know
Right.
they got the train or whatever, and that's like a big deal. But like, there was guns when there were trains.
Trade.
Not in
Dream
the
big.
Naruto verse, I guess.
Right. So, but that's what I like about Jujutsu Kaisen is that it is super modern while still being like fantasy and all that other elements that goes in with it being an anime. But favorite characters, favorite moments, guys. What you got? What you got?
We're not gonna touch on Shibuya or
Well, yeah, Shibuya. Well, because that's the real season 2.
That's true.
Right.
That
So
is-
Dude, thank goodness we were out of Japan when that happened. That we weren't in Japan.
I know. Yeah,
I know.
Halloween.
That would've
bro.
been
I'm sure
That
you
would've
weren't
been
there
scary,
October
man.
30th. Hey, does Japan celebrate Halloween?
yeah, they
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 Or
love,
is it just like an in-state kind
they
of
love
thing?
Halloween over there.
I think so,
It's
yeah.
a huge thing over there.
Oh,
You saying that's sarcastic?
No, I'm serious.
They love that over there.
Hey, been in Halloween, bro.
Fucking love it.
Halloween is a Japanese word, bro.
country of origin.
So I don't know. So the reason I liked it because I was not liking it, to be honest, in the beginning, and then I was just like, bro, it's good, it's fine, it's whatever. And then I like all the representation, all the Japanese representation, because they do have, especially with these animes, they go back to the the Edo period, and of like samurai and all that shit. Like you said, Naruto is in the past or whatever. So I just liked it. Kind of reminded me of like Spider-Man for like New York City. Like they have like
okay, yeah.
locations, or even like the way Solo Leveling is for Korea.
Yeah.
How they have like locations that are like true and
In
you
Korea,
can see
yeah.
it. Like I remember when the show was coming out episodically, people were like taking pictures of the real world
locations,
places.
yeah.
Yeah, like this is the market, or this is the intersection of the subway, and I'm like, damn, it's kind of cool.
Well, yeah,
So-
the setting is based in real world Japan,
but they-
more or less. But then everything else is just like a fantasy, cursed energy and all that shit.
Yeah,
right.
but that's
we
just
didn't
an
see
element I
any
like about it.
we didn't see any jujutsu sorcerers while we were in Japan, right?
No,
So-
well, because you're not
You didn't feel
supposed to
any
see 'em.
spiritual pressure out there?
true.
Yeah, right. There was a barrier over it or whatever.
That's why we didn't see them. Yeah, that makes sense.
But even in like Hunter x Hunter, or I'm thinking of other shows that do have a little bit of more modernness to it. I can't remember like maybe Tokyo Revengers. Does that really have like
I can't say.
Not that I can remember. Nothing huge like an actual locale like Jiu-Jitsu does.
Yeah, but even when they pull back and they show the shot of Japan and show how all those roads kind of like lead to the same one, I just thought that was pretty cool. That's where I was like, okay, stop hating on the show, just enjoy. It's not that it's not for you, but I'm just maybe like too far
choosing it to not be for you, bro.
No, I'm too far removed, bro. Because I'm watching it and I'm not really feeling anything, and I'm like, bro, I don't feel anything. But let me take a step back. The animation is amazing, bro. The fighting is cool. I like the way that the camera moves, because I like when the camera follows the characters as well as the characters moving, within like the shot or whatever, doing like big jumps or whatever. But damn, the fucking fluidity of the camera.
Let's
bro.
talk about it, bro. Let's talk.
Favorite
Sabuja arc. All right.
Go ahead.
October 31st.
Go ahead, bro. Recount it, bro.
What is?
Where were you? Do you
Where
remember
were you that day?
Where were you?
What?
Never forget Shibuya incident.
Never.
Bro.
Yo, you can't forget that, bro.
Yeah, you can never forget that,
Get a
bro.
little hot in here, Gabe.
What is your favorite scene, bro? Like, what is your favorite fight? Because there is multiple fights.
Honestly, yeah, there's so many to
There's a
choose
lot
from.
of
really
choose.
are.
It's packed.
Which is your favorite fight, bro?
The one that I caught myself, because I had it playing on the screen, and I won't admit if I watched it in English or not. But I remember playing it on the screen, and I'm like doing my thing. So I'm like,
No, I'm talking to them about you watching the shit in English.
I didn't say
Tell me the time.
No, I didn't say I watched it in English.
I know.
Okay.
You implied it.
I didn't play
You're
it.
implying it.
I didn't play it. Well, it's all about the implications. Man.
Go ahead, bro.
So I'm watching it or whatever, and I'm like doing my laundry, and I'm doing my dishes, my online banking, taking a nap or whatever. So, and I'm watching it.
I was about to say, like,
I'm
Doing my laundry,
You're
I'm
watching
folding my
it?
clothes,
So
I'm doing my banking,
I'm
paying my
watching it.
bills.
And
I'm at work.
I'm coming in and out of the
Cooking.
room a little bit, and I caught myself watching it like a dad. Like, I don't know if you ever like seen like the way dads watch TV.
The way the fucking, or
Like-
if they spot, they stumble upon their kid watching some cool shit.
Right.
yeah, they pause and they
pause,
just look and
so
like,
I'm like in the middle of doing something. Like I think I'm like boiling water or whatever. It's not anything that bad, but I'm like doing something, and I'm just like watching with my hands behind my back, like six inches away from the TV or 6 feet, just like standing and just watching. And I'm like, what the heck? It was when oh my god, the main guy, Eugene and the other guy.
His brother?
Megumi.
Megumi?
No, the guy with the sword who does the he can turn you into a bunch of rabbits.
Megumi.
Megumi.
Well, he doesn't have a sword, but
Yeah,
I think
wait,
he does
what?
have a sword.
I mean, he
picks one up at one point, but he doesn't carry one.
So yeah, so when they were jumping that other guy who has like the inverse,
Oh, you're talking Nanami,
is it Nanami?
who has the sword.
Well,
Wait,
you said
no, but
inverse.
No, but
You're talking about the short, stocky dude, right?
Yes, yeah,
yeah.
When they
You're
were
talking about
fighting
Megumi.
him, and he has the power that he doesn't like. If you hit him hard, it's actually soft, but if you hit him soft,
Oh,
it's actually
okay,
like
yeah.
He slaps it.
Right, but the way that they like were just doing it all together, and the way they did the fight, and then they redid it a little bit, so we saw their side. I just thought it was really well crafted, and but the fluidity of the animation, which is what I want to harp on, is amazing. And I was just like, damn, that's kind of nice. And he is a good fighter, and I was just like, this is
Who,
like,
Nanami or Toji?
Yuji.
Yuji.
That's
Yeah,
all he's
'cause-
got.
yeah.
Wait, are you calling him Eugene?
I call him.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I
gonna
heard
say
that,
anything,
and I'm
bro.
like,
I was
I call him
just-
Eugene, bro. I call him.
Are you?
Yeah. I got it from
I wasn't
Chelsea.
gonna say
I heard that the
anything,
first time, and I'm like, nah, I'm hearing things.
Like-
I heard it again, and I'm like, nah, I'm calling you
Right.
out on this
No,
one.
I got that from Chelsea, so I call him
bro.
Eugene.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
crazy.
But yeah, so I think he's a really good fighter, and that was like one of my favorite fights to start me. Then I started paying attention, and then just all the fights have like that level of fluidity that I just really love. This is like I was like, bro, this is why I watch anime. This is like why I do like manga. I do like playing video games, but this is why I love anime, bro. I'm a boy. I'm a dumb guy. I love watching fights. I love watching flashing colors, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That almost sounds like you're diminishing your interest just because you're a guy, right? But like, I mean, come on. If it's a well-crafted fight, man, you gotta appreciate.
I know, but I've
that.
been hanging out with people who don't really like action, and action like puts them to sleep, even in a live action movie, because it's like, well, it's not really interesting, and I know it's fake and da 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 da. And of course, there's a level removed when you're doing anime, but I I don't mean it to be diminishing. I mean it to like acknowledge my bias, because I don't have to overly explain or justify it to someone who isn't into it. Because at the first I wasn't into it, but that's why I did like it, was because I know what I like, and I like flashy, dumb
Big fights.
fights. You know, I'm a dumb guy who loves fights. And the way they hit each other in the face, bro. God damn it, bro. That they do more Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. I'm glad that they, carry it through. But that's something that I can call to as far as like one of my favorite moments.
Okay.
What about you guys, bro?
Where were you hanging out with, bro? You need to stop.
Oh, girls, bro. Girls don't like anime, bro.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
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 But
bro.
Who's next?
who's next? Who's next?
Go ahead.
I'll go.
Fred.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I think Fred, bro.
Fred's always
Me?
quiet,
Yeah, bro.
bro.
Fred's so fucking quiet, bro.
I mean,
And Gabe is no longer a special guest anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, well, there it is.
All right, guys.
He doesn't always
I
get
only
to go
came
first.
because I felt special.
Well, last time we had him go first, and then Fred was like, "Bro, what about me?"
Go ahead, Fred.
Go ahead, Fred. Shibuya, bro.
Shibuya. I mean,
Which Gojo part is your favorite, bro?
he's not there, man.
I know,
it's-
I know.
Actually, funny enough, that is one of my favorite parts. But
Do it.
I don't know. I can't pick one favorite part, bro,
No?
because
You
there's
gotta-
at least three.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And one of them is obviously when my goat takes the shackles off, and he's like, "All right, there's probably around 0.6 seconds that I can manage to fuck everybody else up without fucking everybody up," and then he just goes.
The part where he takes off his shoes.
Almost, yeah.
Gotcha,
Yeah, I mean-
gotcha.
And that, oh my god, that's just so good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It goes to show that the exertion is there. That's why I was saying, I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I understand what you're saying, like he's the strongest or whatever, but that point right there, and then after that, when he gets locked up, just goes to show even the strongest could get fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If you plan hard, if you plan
Told you
well
already
enough,
proved that.
Obviously.
You know what
I'm saying?
I didn't
Like,
gotta wait to Shibuya arc to know that.
Yeah, but then he got stronger, and then he still got fucked up. You
I
know
know.
what I mean? So
My favorite part from that part is when he's like walking up to the I can't remember
oh my god,
the one with the flower.
Yeah.
And he's like pushing him against the wall. And he
Oh,
can't do
yeah.
shit about it. Yeah, he's just walking up to him. And he's like, "Oh, bro, you can feel the pressure, bro."
That whole shit,
Yeah.
bro.
He couldn't move a fucking finger. He's like, "I don't even have to touch you." Bro.
Yeah, no, you gotta
finish you off.
We gotta swat a fly, right? Gojo just walks up to that
literally
fucking
just
bitch and just
lean
goes,
into
splat.
you and you're fucking done, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I
Hit you with
thought
Michael
that-
Jackson lean, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's over. There's nothing you can do. It's over.
Because it's funny because that fucking volcano head dude
yeah.
always thinks like he's like, bro, if we just gang up on him, we can take him. He's like, bro, did you not learn in season 1?
Right,
When you
right.
fucking he took your head off.
That's my third favorite.
how
That's my third favorite part
Yeah.
in that season is Sukuna versus Jogo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! Yes,
That shit was
but
too
again,
tough.
it's like he does all of this. Is like if we just all gang up on Jogo, like we'll. I'm like, bro,
It reminds me
stop.
of like Friday where he's like, "Bro, let's jump, Debo."
Yeah.
Shut your ass down, bro.
I mean, you imagine though, because this nigga literally dropped a meteor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He pulled a Sephiroth, and it meant nothing
Still not
to
enough, bro.
Ryuka.
Still not enough.
To Ryomen Sukuna. You know what I mean? Nothing. It meant nothing. He hit him with like, because like it was like those memes where you're just like, oh, I heard you're a slasher. I mean, I don't know where you heard that from, but okay. And then he pulls out a fucking fire move to kill the fire demon.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
holy shit.
That was
Nah,
dope.
bro. She
He
was
was like,
crazy
"Oh,
as fuck.
nah, bro, that's my go-to, but I can pull out an arsenal, bro." That shit was fire, bro, and the animation made it look
Yes,
fucking
bro.
nice, bro.
So your favorite character's Nobara, right?
Who?
Oh, the volcano guy? Okay, no. Toji's still my favorite
Yeah,
character. Even when
yeah,
he was reincarnated and he was brought to the beach and that nigga took him out.
Oh.
What 5 of them couldn't do,
Yep.
this nigga did in a
Yeah.
reincarnation.
That was my favorite for me.
And then of course
For
the
sure.
fight with his
Absolutely.
son, and then he kills himself. He
Yeah.
offs himself off.
What a fucking guy.
That's dope, bro. The whole rabbit scene too, like when he was like
He's like, bro.
Yes,
the
bro.
rabbit and just
Yeah.
like throwing rocks and shit. Like I was like, bro, that's and you
He's
see
just trying
the
to
rabbits
survive,
just
bro.
explode and shit. That was fucking fire, bro.
What
My
you got?
second one, well, let me get to my second one. Was where they kind of focused on an extinction, which is, you know what I'm
Mahara?
saying? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he finally got to pull off the move that we've been seeing forever. This suicide attempt.
I know, bro, and I just
Finally,
don't.
bro.
I do not understand. I really don't. But he managed to pull it off. You know what I'm saying? He managed to do it. So
He could always summon it. It was just a matter.
he was trying to summon it the whole fucking show.
Because everybody kept stopping him.
Right.
He's like, bro, chill.
Right,
But
it's not
now
that
he
deep,
had
bro.
nobody to
It's not-
stop
yeah.
him. So he finally does summon it. And then Sukuna was like, all right, bro, I'm going to have to handle this for you. Because you can't die just yet. You feel me, bro?
Right.
You got bigger things. I got bigger plans for you.
Yeah, at
You
least
can't
2 more
just
seasons
die,
in it, bro. Yeah.
You can't just die. So, but that fight was epic with Mahara, bro. And the fact that this nigga like gets punched, Sukuna gets punched in the building, walks out with a fucking popcorn and drinks. Like, okay, I think this is about to be a movie, right? I think this fight's
I'm
about to
gonna
be a
enjoy myself
movie.
now.
We're gonna enjoy this. I would have laughed if you like broke the fourth wall and was like, y'all about to have a good time.
Nah. It's not that kind of show, bro. It's not
That kind of
anime.
felt like that. Like
He
it was
definitely
like
could have.
signifying like y'all better take out your pockets and drinks because
Right.
this episode finna be lit.
Well, it did make me regret that I didn't watch it episodically because it did remind me a little bit of like the tuning exams where each week you're kind of like, wow, I'm looking forward to the next fight and, you know, just even talking about it each week.
Oh, like the Shonen exam with like the next like Rock Lee versus Gara.
Yeah, like at the end of
on
each
next
episode, they're
episode's
like-
gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, or like because they would either end a fight or they would start up another fight before. But, you know, I'm watching it for the podcast, so I just go into the next episode. But I'm like imagining that I have like a week in between. Because like I said, when we watched Execution, I thought it was kind of whack that it just fucking fired everything
Yeah.
without any context because it had zero context. But with all the context that I was watching it, that's where I felt the weight. And, it was a complaint of the first season that I didn't care about anything. But they set it up just so they could break it for season 2. So that's where I was like, all right, well,
No,
anime is like that. It reminded me that anime is kind of like that.
No, season 2 is definitely on another level from season 1.
Yeah.
I think it picks up quite a lot.
Oh, hell
It
yeah.
ramps up.
Yeah.
Yo,
fast,
absolutely.
quick
Yeah.
and fast and hard, bro. That
That's
shit.
what
Yeah. And
Anyway,
your third?
That was
That was
a
it.
3.
Gabi? Favorite characters, favorite moments, bro? I think
For,
I know.
for this season, Toji.
Toji?
For sure.
Toji.
Damn, his introduction was sick as fuck. And then that, against that special grade curse, was it Dagon?
The fish one,
octopus
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Toji coming out of that fucking portal looking like a fucking demon. Like, and then
You know what's so funny? He can't stand on the water.
yeah, no, he's just
So
he's just fast as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I
He's
thought
just
that
fast.
was hilarious. Everybody's standing on the water and he can't stand because he don't have that power to do that. But
Yeah.
he can still run on top of it because he just has
Him
that fucking
taking
crazy
the
ability.
curse tool from Maki effortlessly and just dude.
She's surprised
Toss-
too. She's like, "What
yeah.
the fuck?
Who
Like, man,
is-
hand
yeah.
that shit. Let me show you how to real shit uses it."
Yeah, exactly,
Well, 'cause usually
bro.
she's the shit.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, she's the physically gifted one.
Right,
with the,
right.
With the heavenly restriction, but not.
Yeah.
He's tossing that fish around like it's fucking nothing.
He literally
making
stabbed that
sushi.
shit right into the.
Yeah, no, and then dude, that scene where he's sharpening the fucking nunchucks, they're not supposed to be blades,
Right,
and
right.
that sound effect was so on point, man. That was such a nasty,
Right.
like goosebump inducing sound. Like, damn, that shit was so hype as fuck. I was like, God damn, that one stuck in like everything else. Like Gojo clowning on Hanami was actually like really funny. I was like, that is insanely disrespectful. Like,
Incredibly.
good lord, man.
Well, I know you like that he can back up all the shit that he talks.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
it's,
funny- yeah.
it's like refreshing to see a character that like everyone is singing their praises and they just completely live up to it, right?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, he has a weakness or oh, like this is his critical flaw. It's like, no, he will fuck up everyone and anyone.
Well, that was my complaint about Kaiju number 8 is they were like, whoa, the captain, and they killed him, and they were like, bro, this nigga's stronger than the captain. Like, you're not really going to get that, I don't think, with JJK, where it's like, oh, he's stronger than Gojo. Like, no, Gojo was strong as shit, bro.
Yeah, and even when Gojo was captured in the prison realm, like
Right.
that shit just dropped. And then Geto was like, "Oh, what a monster!" Like,
Yeah, like you feel the weight of the power just
exactly.
being held in there, and it's just like, damn, this shit
Nah,
heavy, bro.
Nah, for this season, Toji
Toji?
was a really cool new character, and him just fucking waxing Dagon was hilarious, and also just insanely badass.
No, he was badass, bro. Because supposedly when he was reincarnated, the body was supposed to take over the spirit, right?
Yeah, there was
That's
but
the
his
way
spirit was so strong that it took
come
his
over the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's like, aren't you,
granny.
aren't you a sorcerer, Granny? And then he fucking just kills her. I was like, God
Damn, bro. That shit was
merciless.
tough, bro. That shit was tough.
X.
Oh, just that, bro. Oh, my notes. So here we go. Here's my notes.
Yeah, I didn't even ask me.
I was going this way. Tell me, could you?
Yeah, there is one part, bro.
Go
One
ahead.
fight scene, and that is in the bathroom.
With
I'm
Choso
Sorry,
Yuji.
bro, but that hand-to-hand combat in the close-up, it didn't feel
That's
anime.
some
It
real
felt like
shit.
a movie, bro.
That's
It felt
some
like it was a
real shit,
camera in
True.
there, and then it started with the sprinkler coming down on them, and it felt like one of those like old school Jackie Chan hand-to-hand combat, or Bruce Lee, or Jet Li, whoever the fuck you want to reference, bro. That's how it felt in the
those are
bathroom.
my favorite, bro.
And it was so tight in there, bro. Even when he like kicked them in the stall, and they were in the stall, that tight little. I was like, oh,
Dude,
bro, that's nice.
That's a good point, because at one point I was like,
this is for animation.
Get out of the bathroom.
No, stay in the bathroom.
No,
bro.
it was
I
so
wanted that
it was so claustrophobic in there. They
so
did
nice, bro.
no, but that shows they did a really good job with that fight scene, because I was like, guys, get the fuck out of that bathroom. It's so tight in there.
Yes, bro, and the thought behind the setup, as well as Yuji thinking that he had the upper hand by
because
going
he
in
wasn't
there.
able
Right,
to use
exactly.
that technique, because that
Exactly.
technique takes so much preparation and is meant for distance.
Yeah.
So to do it up close, but it was so nice, bro.
It was.
It was
Yeah.
so
Cinematic,
fucking nice, bro. And like I said, that's one time that I felt like I wasn't even watching anime. I thought I was watching a movie
Wow, really?
with a real camera pointing at these characters and just like following them and shit. And then like the water splashing everywhere. I was like, bro, this is top tier animation, bro.
God tier, bro.
God damn. At a point, I would have thought that scene alone would have beat Demon Slayer, bro. How top tier it was, bro. It was just spectacular, bro. It was just beautiful.
Well, I think that's why we were so frustrated with execution was because we thought it was going to be greater than it was, but then they also like just butchered such a good collection of fights and animation,
Right,
bro.
Is that what you thought? Like you were gonna get like a good collection of fights?
Yes,
in 4DX
bro.
with the
Yes.
sound.
Well, because
and-
usually they do the last, even if they just did the last 2 episodes in its entirety, and then did the first 2 episodes, then I think that would have been great.
Yeah,
But they were like, no, let's start it a little bit earlier and just chop it up.
Yeah.
horribly.
Yeah, no,
Horribly.
it was the entire season 2 aside from the hidden inventory.
Yeah.
Right.
And that is what, like 18, 19 episodes?
18 episodes. 18 episodes.
18 episodes in
That's
40
fucking PowerPoint, bro.
minutes.
Right. But
3 minutes per episode. No, that was never going to work. What the
But I
fuck
remember,
was that?
But I remember when we went to go see, I think it was season 2 or season 3 of Demon Slayer when they did the fight with Tengen and the ugly guy. They just did those last 2 episodes, and it was just nice because it was nice to see it on the big screen as well.
Yeah.
'Cause I do like watching anime at the movie theaters. But so imagine watching that fucking fight in the movie theaters.
Ugh.
Then you would be like, yes, this
Yeah.
is like
That's another reason why
That's
I was
quality,
so pissed, bro. Because now that you know, there are so many fights.
I know.
There
Yeah.
are so
Well, I
many
saw them.
amazing fights
I
that
saw
could have
them.
been done.
I saw them, bro.
on the
I just
fucking in the big screen.
And I'm gonna lie, bro.
What a
None of those
waste.
fights felt rushed.
in the anime.
In the anime,
right,
none
right.
of them felt rushed. It felt like it was done from A
Perfect pacing
to
bro.
C, perfect pacing, and it
Right.
felt like I was like, oh shit, they're just jumping from one fight to another, and then it's like, nah, bro,
Right.
it was perfect in how they like interlocked between characters. How
Yep.
one character left, the other character jumped in,
Right.
and it was like the train scene where he was fighting the
Mahito.
soap manipulator. Yeah. That was dope
Blew
as hell,
fucking
and
Nobara's
then
eye out.
oh man, it was, and then seeing all his friends die was like the saddest part. Man, that nigga's an asshole.
Not on me, the goat, bro.
Nanami dies, bro. Oh my god, bro. That scene had me crying a little bit, bro. Because when he was
Bro.
walking at the beach and all he wanted to do was just read and
Just take some time off.
just
of
take
work,
some
bro.
time off, bro. And it's like,
Well, so I didn't want to talk about that one episode in between, the One More Day or whatever it is, where, oh my god, where Yuji goes on a date with, or not, it's not even a date. It's like that girl has a glow up. That girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 And she-
The
and she
middle
invites
school
him-
girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she invites him like to go hang out or whatever. So that's when I kind of like was like paying attention a little bit because the episode was kind of cringe, to be honest. But I liked that episode because it just had so much like personality. Because that's what I think the show was missing in season 1 was the personality and like the jokes and like the vibe of like I care about these characters, you know. So I took a note, and my note was about Human Earthworm 4. That movie that he wants to go see.
Oh,
that movie looked dope as fuck, bro. That movie looked like a movie I really want to go see. Where it's like he's a human earthworm, and they keep getting the name wrong. And then it's like, because they're on the fourth one, and you know, it looks like a bad movie. But it's such a good movie. Like where they have the little baby earthworms and they kill the guy, they hit him on the head. And I was like, bro, I want to go see this fucking movie, bro. And that's when I was like, okay, just take it episode by episode, see how it goes. And then it kind of fell short, and then it just got better and better and better. After that fight, that's when I was like, okay, bet. Because you know I love fights. So,
yeah, bro. No.
But those are my notes.
I think it says a lot that all of us have different favorite moments for season 2. It shows that the quality is probably like higher than it was in season 1. That
because
each
we all
of us
kind of
have
had the same moment.
No, it was
in season
whatever
1.
budget they did for the last arc, the Shibuya arc. Mappa definitely outshined, bro. They did their shit, man. I can't even complain. Like every fight was so fucking good.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying, bro.
The story was good, and I love how it didn't feel like it was like in just one place. Like, it
Right.
was spread out through all Shibuya. You know what I'm talking
Right,
about?
on
Like,
rooftops, on the streets, in the buildings,
in the subway.
subways. Like it's just in the bathroom, in the hallway,
In the
Like,
claustrophobic bathroom. Get
it
the
was-
fuck out of there.
Oh, and then we get to see one of my top favorite characters too. The one that claps. When he showed up, bro.
Right, he's my favorite character of season 1.
He's up there, yeah.
Right.
That was even a good fight too, bro. Just like getting Eugene out of his little funk that he was going through, which I understand. He had all the right to be in that funk, bro. That nigga just lost everybody in front of him,
Right.
Yeah.
and he couldn't save shit.
And he's blaming himself for killing, what, thousands of people?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
those honorable mentions too, bro. That the fucking when Sukuna forces him to see everybody he killed in the big ass crater. You know, when they first summoned Sukuna and then he chopped both of the shorties' heads clean off.
Yeah.
Oh,
chop a fucking Jogo's head clean off. All this
Yeah, he loses his little volcano too.
right.
When nice little fade.
right. When he appears next to fucking Panda and Homeboy, and he's like,
they're like,
yeah,
don't move.
yeah,
don't move. I will kill all of you.
And they're all just fucking froze. It is like,
Yeah, dude,
don't
they're,
even fucking sweat,
they're all
bro.
sweating bullets, man.
Yeah, and
Holy
as soon as he
shit.
left, they're like, "Fuck this shit." He's like, "Fuck this shit! I'm not getting paid enough for this."
There's just so many good moments, bro. And
Oh, bro.
the entirety of those episodes
Yeah.
and that stretch of the season. It's just
It was a 10 out of 10, bro.
10 out of 10?
Every episode hit, bro.
All right, well,
Emotionally, story wise, fight scenes were amazing. The way they just made it feel like it was a fucking movie, bro. Like if they could make Shibuya like they did the first arc, which I think that Crunchyroll should have done that instead.
it's too many episodes, bro.
I fucking care if it's
18
a
episodes?
4-hour movie, bro.
You think they could do
I would have sat there and watched it like in awe.
maybe
whole
2 movies?
God damn, that would
Shibuya
have
Incident Arc 1 and 2?
I probably would have watched it.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, I
honestly-
would have.
It's just that peak, bro. It's that peak.
Well, so I wanted to end that. Unless you guys have more things to say, like where do you put Jujutsu Kaisen in, like, you know, I want to just open it up to top 10, or you know, just where do you put it in general as far as like anime of the same ilk, shown in style, you know?
It's tough, bro. I usually separate my like top animes from like time frame. So like older top 10 animes, like obviously like 2000s era to now.
Yeah, but why is
Yeah.
that? Do you think it's unfair towards who?
To myself. To be honest.
Unfair to yourself.
Yeah, bro. Because how are you gonna compare like Dragon Ball Z to Jujutsu Kaisen and fucking Demon Slayer? Like it's good as fuck still, but you can't compare animation. Like you can't look at that kind of shit.
Why?
Even though it was still fire as fuck then, you know what I'm saying? It's still fire as fuck now.
Well,
But
so then, okay, so then just to do your own little rubric, then where do you compare it to the animes of its own era? Like the peers. It's true peers.
There you go.
probably number one, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Number 1, My Hero, Attack on Titan,
I don't even care about My Hero.
I don't really
Demon Slayer.
Attack on Titan was really good. I feel like
story wise.
right, exactly.
It had a
But
solid story, but
it's just how
Animation?
overall JJK is. It hits everything. It hits story, it hits animation, it hits sound, it hits like
sound, yes. Story, I don't know, man.
No, even the was not cacophony, but the whatever.
It's a
I'm trying
good
to say
story, but
about
I
the
wouldn't
Shibuya
say
incident
it's
arc.
the best story compared to their other peers.
Okay.
Definitely better than Demon Slayer. Like Demon
Okay.
Slayer is
Yeah.
such a simple
it is
storytelling,
very-
but
yeah.
it's the animation that gives it that crispiness, that simplicity.
Okay.
But JJK, bro, it's like watching a really good Jet Li movie, bro. You just can't go wrong with that.
No.
You just can't go wrong with that, bro.
Where do you put it? Something above it and something below it to kind of like give it a better. It's better than this, but it's not as good as this. Do you have anything?
Oh, asking me now.
Gabi, yeah. What do you think?
So, I mean, using the examples you gave, so I'm considering JJK as a whole because I don't consider like specific seasons of anime, right?
Right. No, sure.
So I know the topic of today's season 2, but I'm taking season 1 to consideration, which performed, in my opinion, worse than season 2.
Okay.
Like, but based on its contemporaries, so probably like
I even like throw was it Kaiju, Chainsaw Man, just animes that came out around the same time.
Yeah, I'd probably put like Attack. I enjoyed Attack on Titan a lot.
Okay.
I think for the most part it was really well. I mean, a little silly towards the end with like how like the time travel memory powers or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'd put that above JJK, and then I'd probably because I honestly haven't been watching a lot of anime, mostly just reading manga. But I'd probably put JJK after that. Sure, My Hero Below and Chainsaw Man. I'm not the biggest fan of, admittedly. At least the anime, because I'm not the most fond of like the CGI that's used in it.
What about the story, manga wise? Because Lewis was saying that the story for JJK is a little bit lacking.
I agree with him.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's not
to be.
the best story, bro. But it's not bad. I'm not saying like it's horrible.
I put it more or less in the same place as Demon Slayer in that.
Yeah.
It's not as simplistic, in my opinion, because Demon Slayer is a very simple story.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's mainly just because Season 1 is, like, such a kind of lower prelude to Season 2, because Season 2 just fucking runs away with it.
Right.
But that's the height. You got to compare the heights, to the heights.
Well, but okay, so to ask you then, do you consider specific seasons of other anime when you're talking about an anime in general?
No, I consider it overall, so the same way I think season 1 maybe brings down season 2, I would have to be fair to say season 2 brings up season 1 and the show altogether. So
Right.
I would put the height of JJK against the height of Demon Slayer, My Hero, Attack on Titan.
Well, okay, so for comparison's sake, I'm just comparing overall
Right,
from each anime.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, what about you, Lewis? Where you putting it in this new day and age in anime? Because it's still coming out, man. It's still
Like
coming out.
it's still coming out,
It's
bro.
still
Like,
coming out,
but
still
overall,
still
if we're
doing
just talking
strong.
about overall,
Yeah.
I do like Attack on Titan a little bit more.
More than JJK.
Yeah, I just like the story, bro. It's a really good story. It's deep. It reminds me of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's good. And then probably JJK. Then
What's like a close second to JJK?
close second to JJK. I would say Demon Slayer, bro.
Demon Slayer.
I do like. I'm not clowning on Demon Slayer. There's a reason why Demon Slayer is as popular as it is, and how it's making crazy money in the movie theaters.
Yeah,
It's
man, I
just,
kind of wish that JJK would take the same Demon Slayer approach to the movies and not just shortcut it the way they did with the, we keep talking about that one movie, but
yeah.
Season 0 was a really good compilation. I'm sure, if I rewatch that prequel movie that they did, it might be nice and hold up on its own. We all, I think, would agree the Shibuya incident arc could be 2 movies, maybe even a really long ass movie,
care, bro.
and we'd watch it in the movie theaters. We'd pay to watch it at our
and
local-
40x, bro.
What?
Damn.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro! They hide in the animation.
Right?
Just a little
Could you
bit
imagine
more.
them picking the world up and dropping
God,
it on
on
your
the fucking head? Yeah, that.
So I do like it a lot, but I think there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but just as an art, I'm kind of like agreeing with you guys. Attack on Titan above JJK, and then if I liked the anime of Chainsaw Man, I do like the story and the power system of Chainsaw more than JJK, to be honest.
Sure, I can see that.
Just because, sometimes I'm like, bro, what are anybody's powers? But when they started introducing all the bad guys and they just all had like these weirdo powers and oh my god, I had more notes, but I kind of wanted to get off of it. But like when the shapeshifter killed that little girl and she was like hanging out with her dad, and the dad was drinking alcohol. He's like, yeah, your mom cheated on me, but it's all right. And she was sitting on his lap, and I was like, I think she's a little bit too old to be sitting on your lap, bro. But he was, it's the dad, so I'm imagining she's just grown up right before his eyes or whatever, and then she just kills him, and I'm like, okay, she's a bad guy, because I thought the scene was gonna turn worse than it already was, and then she just killed him, and I was like, well, that's probably the best way that scene could have ended, to be honest. And then the guy who was like doing experiments on these people, like ripping their heads open and shit like that. I don't know, but then that was like, you know, the whole Gojo shit, but I don't know. The whole power system for JJK for me falls short. I don't really care for it, to be honest. But I do like the fluidity of the animation. I like the characters. And I just like, if we're going Eugene versus Denji, I like Denji. So,
As a character.
I like
Denji has character, bro. Like, he has characteristic of a funny guy, laid back. Juji is... Yeah, I think he's still trying to find himself, in all honesty, bro.
Yeah.
I still think he's trying to find what it is that he's trying to do and accomplish, in all honesty, because he always seems lost, bro. And even in the final scene, he's like standing in front of the crater, which is amazing. He's just fucking crying.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like hitting it, but like, I'm like, bro.
I mean, well, yeah.
Well, in his mind,
that.
he's just committed a genocide.
Oh, yeah, no,
So I mean,
but the scene was beautiful.
And I think
bro.
they kinda
When
told him that was gonna happen,
zoomed
right?
out and
There's
just a black circle on the fucking
said-
world,
Yeah.
like just darkness.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, bro, you did that. It's like, but did you really? Season 3, that's when you find out.
yeah. Oh, my
Did
God.
you really do it?
That might be my favorite scene for season 3.
Right.
That.
Oh, looks forward to it. But
I'm going to shamelessly plug in actually one of my favorite recent animes that is kind of niche.
Do it, bro.
So I was saying Attack on Titan, JJK, and then everything else.
Okay.
My top spot would be Ranking of Kings, actually.
Oh, okay. All right, well, there it
You
is.
still like that?
Yes, I
I saw
absolutely.
the whole thing.
You watched the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Are we talking about the one with Boji?
Yeah,
the Little King.
Yeah.
Right? With the needle spear thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking to Snail about it on a different episode.
Yeah.
He thought it kind of fell through.
Yeah, I'm shamelessly plugging that one as my number one.
Well, no, I mean, so that brings us to my next topic.
What we're reading, watching.
What you're reading, what you're watching, what you're playing. So, Gabi, you're back to being a guest, bro. What are you reading? What
back to
are
being
you
a
watching?
special
What
guest.
are
You're special
you
again.
playing? He's special, bro.
Literally just watched Bullet Train before the podcast.
We did
Yeah.
just watch it like hours ago.
And
There's the one with Bad Bunny in it?
Yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't know. I had to have known more about that movie
Benito.
than I remembered. But I was so surprised that Bad Bunny was in it. I was surprised that girl Zazie Beetz, she's in the movie.
yeah, there's a lot of star power.
Star
in there. I'm like,
study,
what
yeah.
the
A
fuck?
lot of stars in the movie.
And it just
Pitt.
kept coming. It just kept happening. You're like, damn,
bro,
they're in
Ryan-
this movie.
Brad Pitt, the guy that
yeah.
that plays in that fucking Sony movie. I can't remember. The Tiger one. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, Craven.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Paperboy's
Lion,
in it.
whatever it is.
Ryan Reynolds in it by
Yeah.
accident or whatever.
By accident. Yeah. There are a lot of fucking big names in that movie.
Yeah.
Did they need
But it was
it?
fun.
Nope.
I don't think so. Yeah, because Bad Bunny, you know, spoilers or whatever. He dies like almost immediately.
Yeah.
you know.
But that's what I'm saying.
But a lot of characters
They
die
need
like that.
all these like top tier
to pay for the
actors
movie.
to be in this movie. No. Because the movie is kind of like one of those gag movies, like kind of like
Yeah.
It's an
shut
action.
your brain and just
Yeah.
enjoy it, like the fights and so on.
Yeah, I mean, I have
It does.
opinions.
It does.
about
It does
shut your
make.
brain
It does
off,
make
but-
you. It does make you think a little bit because it's kind of like a murder mystery, like a whodunit.
Who did it?
Right.
At least like in the beginning of like how the White Death's son died.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like, bro, who killed him? And then there's like two scenes going on at the same time with deaths, and then they just introduce characters, and I'm like, or they introduce concepts that pay off later, like the bulletproof vests and all
Yeah.
that shit. So it's not, you know,
It's not deep.
Paperboy in it too.
right.
They
Yeah.
had Paperboy.
It's all about that paper boy.
Yeah,
So
it-
I don't agree with the term "turn your brain off, watch the movie" because even
Bro, you'd say it all the time.
I never say it. I never say turn your brain off and watch
It's
the
one
movie.
of those like just lay back, turn off your brain, and just watch the movie, bro. Just
I wouldn't say that.
shit all
I
the
wouldn't
time.
say that for this movie specifically.
Yeah, bro, I
but
wouldn't
like
say
it
that for
is.
any movie.
It's an action comedy. You know, it's got good fight scenes. It's got a little bit of intrigue, and it's got funny moments. So overall, a good movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's anything crazy, but like I enjoyed it. So watched that recently. I don't watch much stuff. Oh, I watched Pokemon Concierge recently.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was super cute. And super peak because like within 2.5 minutes
yeah.
it has fucking Metagross in it, which is my favorite
Nice.
Pokemon.
Right.
And it's a recurring
Awesome.
Pokemon, so I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was on the
Awesome.
island or whatever.
No, I loved how they modeled like Pokemon that like had fur because it looked like it was some kind of like a felt
Yeah.
Yeah.
material, and I'm like, damn, That looks nice. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, it's the stop motion claymation that it is. You know, we talked about it in the Pokemon episode, but I saw the first season. There's only one season or 2 seasons.
It's one season of like 8 episodes that are like 15 minutes long.
Yeah, so I've seen it. It's nice. It's super nice.
It's just a feel good
Yeah.
like kill time thing, and I'm like, this is very refreshing.
Yeah.
It's like if you need to pick me up and you like Pokemon, watch Pokemon Concierge.
Right.
You will in those 15 minutes you will be bright as day, happy as can be.
Psyduck already got me.
Yeah,
So I was like, I know I need to watch
my
this.
little
to be
my
honest.
little Psyduck with his migraines. Just take some
Right.
take some ibuprofen, bro. You'll feel better.
Right, ibuprofen. You need some Imitrex, bro. He's like,
He needs to shut off his brain and watch a movie, bro.
That's what
So, all right. Last time I got some flack for shotgunning what I'm reading.
yes.
So I got my Manga Plus app open. I'm gonna go over them. So one that I'm enjoying quite a bit right now is Subaru the Invincible. It's like a karate fighting tournament manga of like a prodigy who is essentially just like borderline almost killing people because he's just so advanced in karate, and him trying to find his eternal rival. There's some like closet gay stuff in there, I think,
Oh, really?
which is unexpected because it was very hard on the karate and the blood and stuff. So when I saw that, I was like,
I mean, usually
Okay,
that's
that's
in the closet.
yeah, I was like, that was a tonal shift I wasn't expecting.
I mean,
At least
not
JoJo's is like just very outward.
Well,
when-
no, but it's like that's like flamboyant,
Right,
and, like
that's what I'm saying.
right in your face because
Exactly.
it's like big muscular burly dudes.
making poses and
Yeah, but it's like this was different, and I was like, I was not expecting that.
But it took a
relative.
turn. I mean, because I feel like Blue
for a
Lock
better
kinda
or for a
always had
worse?
No, it was
Like,
just
did
like
it
it was
make-
just a single panel. Like it was a full page panel, and I was like, I mean, okay, sure. Can we get back to the karate, please? And it did. So I'm enjoying it.
Well, we talked about how we're gonna go see He-Man on Monday,
Oh,
and He-Man is very gay, bro. He-Man is gay as fuck, bro. He's super gay,
Bro,
He's
the
crazy gay.
outfit, the haircut,
How long is that movie?
rippling muscles.
I haven't seen it. We're gonna watch it on Monday. It's like 2 hours probably. But like Blue Lock had like a little bit of that in it, but it was like not hidden, but it wasn't as direct as it sounds like this, addresses.
Yeah. So for me, it just stuck out because it was like a really big tonal shift, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dog's Red. It's a hockey manga made by the same creator of Golden Kamuy.
Yeah.
So it's just funny as fuck. It's like it's cool because it's hockey and they play by the rules and abide by the terminology or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just stupidly silly sometimes too. It just makes me fucking laugh. And then 2 more, The Creepy and the Freaky.
Yeah, you talked about that last time. Yeah, the Creepy and the Freaky.
This one is really good.
The Creepy and the Freaky, bro. The Creepy and the Freaky.
It starts off super cutesy, but now
it's
where
creepy and freaky.
there's a reason why, and it's a really weird reason why. There's a lot of intrigue and a lot of mystery in that one,
Okay.
and the art style is very deceptive. You don't expect it.
almost like some Promised Neverland shit. Just
Yes.
like way worse.
yes. Actually, that's a very good analogy. I like that. And then probably one of my favorites. It's very simple. It's Ultimate Exorcist Kyoshi. It's like this guy. He's super powerful. I love the art style on this is really good. It's very distinctive. It just looks nice to read. And it's a simple. This is a turn your brain off and read manga.
How can I read with my brain off? How can I read with my brain off?
Use your eyes, bro.
How can I see with my brain off?
How can I see it with my brain off, bro?
Minimal brain activity required.
Yeah, like you don't have eyes.
I haven't been playing much lately, but a friend of mine recently found a lot of like old. Oh, do we need to?
No, he just does that, I guess.
Oh.
Well, that's to point out something that I am gonna say when I have a chance.
No, a friend of mine, he found a lot of like his old consoles.
Oh yeah,
So-
his Wii and all that shit.
Yeah,
he's
so-
posted in the chat.
Yeah, so we went to the 8-bit arcade
Oh, nice.
shop
Yeah.
in Gulf Coast.
Yep.
I picked up a Dynasty Warriors Gundam game for the PS3 that I really want to play. But I kind of fixed up my craft room, so now I'm getting back into model kits and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find a balance. 6-7. This before this was a meme. This meant something else for the younger audience. I hate that like this is because like I don't
You
like-
did that. Nobody in here.
No, but this
maybe
means-
besides Fred.
This is
Only after
this
he
is
did.
I'm balancing the scales. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
you're-
a stupid meme.
Yeah, no, I know you're a Libra.
doing a 6-7, bro.
Yeah, you're a Libra, bro.
But yeah,
I thought he meant something else. My bad. My mind's going somewhere else. This nigga's like,
I'm gonna make. I would make a very vulgar joke, but I'm like, I'm not. I'm a little tipsy.
We're in the later half of
this.
the episode. We're
Yeah,
fine.
Right.
I had some drinks prior to this.
All the dweebs have logged off.
Yeah,
by now.
they're
But,
not talking about JJK
Oh,
anymore.
this is adult. This is the Adult
This is Adult
Swim.
Swim.
Yeah, this is the Adult
off the
Swim.
Cartoon Network part,
Oh,
bro.
hold on.
All right, what about you, Fred? Really what you playing, bro?
You're watching playing. Well, for you, I was gonna say I don't know if you saw the Summer Game Fest or whatever.
New Gundam Game 2027.
New Gundam
New Gundam Game
game, bro.
2027,
New
single
Gundam
player.
game, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's probably kind of
yes, I did.
Pick
I
up
did
the
see that.
sticks, bro. You know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
see that. Yes.
Fighting game?
Yes.
Single player.
Yeah.
Single player? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Action.
probably a la Armored Core 6, which
I
was
think so.
fucking peak mecha game. God damn, I love that game
I
so
knew he
much.
was gonna go ape shit over this, bro.
Thank you, Fred.
Reading, watching, playing. What am I even doing? Reading. I am not reading anything, but I do need to read something. There's I know I need to read Absolute Batman. I'm trying to get that, but also now that The Last Ronin is actually coming out, I need to read The Last Ronin. So,
Do you have it? I have it. I can send you home with it.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. So
Yeah, send you home with it then. It's good.
So that I've been listening to Vince Staples. Vince Staples came out with a new album.
Yeah,
you know
we
what
listened
I'm
to it
saying?
earlier today.
That shit's good. That shit's fantastic, as per usual. You know.
Oh, that's the vinyl you pointed out, right?
Yeah.
That X has.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crybaby.
Yep.
I'm saying. Watching. I mean, I've been watching a lot recently. I just finished Devil May Cry 2.
Was
The
it?
second season?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
It was pretty good. I mean, Virgil's my favorite character, so I don't know, bro. I mean, a lot of people give it flack or whatever, but I don't know. I like it.
I feel like nobody gives a flag besides me.
No,
I feel like nobody hates that anime except for me.
Some
I,
people,
I look online and everybody likes it, bro.
I know, but they like it for like the meme's sake. You know what I mean? But I just
Oh, do
like
they?
it for. I don't know, bro. I just like it for what it is.
You're allowed to
bro.
like it. I remember looking back on the episode and being a little bit, like, damn, that shouldn't be so hard on them.
Right.
That shouldn't have been so hard. So I do regret how ham I went on that episode. But I took way too many notes to not speak my mind or whatever. But
For somebody
Pikachu,
who
bro.
didn't even play the games, is crazy as fuck too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
because I watched the whole season, bro. Fuck the games. to be
Right.
honest.
I know everything now.
Fuck the games, to be honest, bro.
You don't know anything, Jon Snow. What are you talking about?
Fuck the games, to be honest, bro.
Oh,
I watched the whole
God.
season. It should stand on its own.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe.
But so I didn't want to do a season 2 for it. I didn't want to do an episode about season 2. I wanted to I did kind of want to watch it just so we can talk about it. But I'm glad you liked it. I probably will not watch it just so you can continue to like it. Because you did say you liked it at the beginning of the episode, and I think me talking it all the way down, you were like, "Yeah, but it's not great." And I was like, "No, but I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that to you. I meant to
Season
just,
2 is better than season 1.
Okay,
And I mean, obviously, I have my bias for that.
because of Virgil.
Right. But I mean, generally as well, like it takes a different turn. So
Okay,
it's better. It's better in my opinion. But it's not as memey in the second season, but it's just like that's why I liked it, because there's a lot of callbacks to characters and like certain shit or whatever. But the season is just better than that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a hit of nostalgia.
right. It's not
for-
It's not super fan servicey.
Right.
Or just fan servicey, I should say.
So I'm like, okay, this is cool or whatever.
Okay,
So there is that.
playing.
Playing. What am I even playing recently? Marathon. Marathon
it was free.
Yeah, Marathon's free till Tuesday, so that's pretty much the name of the game for me.
Maybe we'll play. Maybe we'll play it and do something.
I was about to say the next step is Destiny, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got their last
for free,
live update. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to run it, by all means.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing either way.
Yeah, I mean, I have Destiny.
Well, you, bro.
Me?
We're going.
You-
Yeah,
we're
circle, bro.
Okay. Into the microphone.
Oh, sorry. It's a safe circle, bro.
All right. Well, so for me, reading, watching, playing. So reading, not really reading much, bro. I returned the Absolute Green Lantern. I think I talked about it already.
Yeah.
And I am reading more of the Absolute Martian Manhunter. I did want to order Absolute Batman. So if you want to just wait, I'll order it. I'll read it, and then you could borrow it or whatever. But I did kind of want to get them all. and I might actually reorder the Green Lantern. I just didn't like it. I might have to own them all, though. It was so whack, bro. Do not make me talk about how whack it was again.
You didn't read past the first issue.
Because the first issue sucked, bro. That first issue was so whack, bro. And like the setup, and I was like, bro, I can't read another issue that's like this, bro.
Does this sound familiar?
I can't read another.
Do you remember when he was talking about Jujutsu Kaisen?
I can't read another issue that's all set up for nothing, bro. Like this chick that they introduced, she better be the shit, and they better kill Hal Jordan in the second issue if they're not even gonna have him be anything. So nah, get out of here. And then the Martian Manhunter was just so good, and I've heard that the Batman is so good. I've heard that even Wonder Woman and Superman is good as fuck.
And Superman isn't even as super as he usually is.
Right, so I was like, bro, I was like, fuck all that shit. Let me pick my two favorite characters, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern. Green Lantern was whack. Martian Manhunter, amazing. So
Right.
I'm going to get a little bit more of the absolute stories. And, a homeboy of mine, he told me that they're bringing back the Avengers, the new Avengers in the comics. So it's the Avengers teams, but it's Wolverine, Spider-Man, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Captain Marvel. So they're all back together. Those are like, that's like, I don't want to say peak, but that's like a really good run of the Avengers. It was after the Civil War shit. So Civil War happened. Iron Man fought Captain America. The Avengers were disbanded or whatever. And then there's the new Avengers, Tony Stark's Avengers, which were the same basically characters. I think instead of Wolverine, no, they had Wolverine. They had Ares. It was a bunch of cool characters or whatever, but they were the new Avengers. And I was like, whoa, Spider-Man's an Avenger now, bro.
Right.
So it was kind of cool, but they're back. And then not really playing much either. We just stopped playing that game. I am playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, and there's actually a game I'm playing. That's a lie. Some Shadows game. There's some game that Jose made me download, but it's like a tabletop kind of turn-based. I don't know how to describe it.
Damn it.
It's I don't know what.
I know the game.
Right.
I can't remember the name.
It's nice. I like those kind of games, and it's a really good game. And he knows I like the samurai and ninjas and all that shit. So it's samurai ninjas. There's a sharpshooter, like a sniper. That game's good as fuck, bro. I like those kind of games. It reminds me of the games I used to play, like on Newgrounds or even the Cartoon Network. Just like that kind of like Flash game. But it's good as fuck. It's way better than any Flash game. So, but something that I wanted to call attention to, because I didn't want to do too much news. But have you seen that Stranger Than Heaven game? What do you think, bro?
I can't fucking wait.
That game looks... I'm not a Yakuza guy. But it looks kind of like that. And
It's the same team.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same team, the same makers.
It's like a Yakuza game, but it's about like gangsters or whatever. But they have Snoop Dogg in it, and I don't know if it's DLC because the game hadn't come out yet.
No.
I don't think. But Tupac is in the game, bro.
What?
Wow.
Tupac is in the game, bro.
Summer Game
What's it called
Fest
again?
announcement, bro. Stranger Than Heaven. So
Stranger Than Heaven.
is
Stranger
the
Heaven?
Stranger Than Heaven.
Yeah.
Stranger Than Heaven.
Is the story of how, because in the Yakuza games, it's focused around Kiryu. Kiryu Kazuma, I think is his name, and he's the dragon. He's just a huge part of the clan. I forgot what the name of the clan is. I think the Matsumani clan. I could be wrong, but it's a particular Yakuza clan, right? And the Stranger Than Heaven story is how they got so powerful. So it takes place back in the day. I want to say maybe the 50s or 60s, because even Yakuza 0, when Kiryu begins, I think is in the 80s. So it's before that. And bro, I wanted to play this game before I even knew that Snoop Dogg was going to be in it. And I heard people number one, I know it's clickbait, and I fucking hate when people do that. That shit makes my skin crawl. It sucks, but whatever. People are purposefully being bothered or voicing that they're mad about Tupac being in the game. First of all,
It looks
you don't
wacky, bro.
fucking know Tupac. Number two,
You don't know Tupac.
You probably weren't even alive when he was alive, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Number three,
What?
Nobody else could even say that they would remotely be able to know that he would consider it other than fucking Snoop Dogg. He's the only other person that has the power and the knowledge and the actual connection to Tupac to be able to say some shit like that. So Tupac's estate allowed him to do this.
Yeah,
They
but Tupac's
talked
a state
about
pimp
it.
Tupac out for anything, bro.
Yeah, but it's also Snoop Dogg, and he consulted his other family members about it, and then they were just like, okay, well, you know what?
Well, so I kind of always thought that Tupac would have the same trajectory as Snoop Dogg because of the way
Right.
Jay-Z is, because of all those people in the same sphere. If he was still alive, same with Biggie Smalls. But I think Yakuza is kind of wacky and weird anyway. So I'm not mad.
Exactly.
Sounds kind of racist, bro. But I'm not mad that Tupac's in the damn video game.
No, man, they asked
it's
Snoop
kinda-
Dogg to be in it.
It's kind of weird though. I mean, Snoop Dogg.
They
bro.
asked Snoop to be in it. Snoop
Snoop Dogg
decided
is in
that it
everything,
was a
bro.
good idea. Also, it was a power play from Snoop that he made that decision because also Summer Game Fest announcement, he's been working on Death Row Games.
Oh, really?
And they're their own production.
Jam?
Def Jam, bro.
It's coming
That's
back.
what I'm saying, bro. Who is to say that we don't know we're gonna get another Def Jam from Death Row, bro?
That'd
Maybe.
be pretty dope, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So stop being mad. Stop hating like a bunch of bitches. Get over it.
Get
Anyways,
over it, guys. Stop
Get
being
over
like
it,
a bunch
guys.
of
Don't be
bitches.
bitches.
Don't be bitches, bro.
Don't be bitches. Don't be custers. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now.
Yeah, don't be those two things. And then watching, like Gabe said, we watched Bullet Train. It was pretty good. And I did a whole list of the movies I was watching. But something I do want to watch is Baki Part 2 comes back in June 18th.
Yeah.
So, and
so it didn't take that long.
no, it did not take that long at all.
You
Yeah.
talk about next year.
No, I was like, well, I was thinking maybe towards the end of the year. But yeah, bro, they should have. I mean, why
I
even?
told you they had it
why
in the
even-
bank.
They did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they have to,
already
bro.
had it in
Right,
the bank.
right, but then why do it that way? Why
Well,
break it
why
up,
not?
bro?
You
Why
gotta
not?
imagine
Give
too.
it some time, let it boil a little bit. Let it
Tekken
cook.
just announced Yuji Rohama, so
Yeah, true.
it
I
just
saw
makes
that.
perfect
Really?
timing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. Well, so if you saw the trailer, they making him look like he's the bad guy, bro. They're like, what is I forget his name already? Miyamoto versus the Nation. He's like, bro, are you ready to fucking beef with all of Japan? He was
ready,
like,
bro.
yes, bro. And then
course.
Baki has to come in like the superhero for Japan. Like, bro, stop fucking killing everybody, bro. Make me beat your ass, bro. I'm looking forward to it, bro.
It's got. We gotta do a review.
So
on that.
we'll
it's gonna be good.
do a whole thing about it, but I think we should actually watch a little bit more than just that. So maybe something else because I wanted to beat the shit out of Fred and let him know that I actually do know Baki, bro. I actually do know Baki, bro.
Baki familiar.
As of time of recording, I don't know Baki. I don't know dick about Baki.
You wouldn't know, bro.
I
You
wouldn't
ain't never seen it, bro.
I never seen Baki, bro.
You don't know nothing about biscuit all over.
I don't know nothing about Biscuit all over it. Nope.
You gotta watch some Baki, bro.
Yeah, so I think we should do a little bit more because it's just gonna be another 6 episodes or whatever it was. But what about you, bro? Best for last, bro.
Damn, man.
What are you reading? What are you watching? What
I
are
wish
you
I had more
playing,
for you
bro?
guys on this episode, but I'm still reading Invincible, bro. I'm still in part.
Oh yeah, we got a big omnibus, bro.
Right.
You got the big omnibus.
Yeah.
You got a lot to read
There's a lot to read on Invincible, but it's really good, bro. I'm always enjoying that book.
for sure.
Even if I'm reading like 2 to 3 volumes a day, but we're getting through it, man. It's long, but it's worth it. Watching. Damn, man. What am I watching? I saw that movie that we were talking about earlier today.
Oh, They Will Kill Us.
They Will Kill Us. Very satanic shit. Very like
Yeah, satanic. I forgot that that is a part of the movie.
that is fucking immortality,
Yep.
regrowing limbs.
Yep.
And I thought there was a part of the movie that I really thought
Yeah.
that person was unalive and
Yep.
there was no way of this person coming back,
Yep.
and somehow they pulled the Beetlejuice on this shit. I was like,
it was
nah,
very
it's
big
crazy.
Beetlejuice. Yeah.
That was crazy. I was like, okay, so it doesn't even matter
I love that
what
movie,
the
bro.
fuck she does. Is immortality.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, but like the movie was awesome, bro. The fact that they-
Unapologetically goofy action movie.
Yes, and the fact that they had Rissa playing in the background while
Yeah.
she was doing her thing.
Not just RZA.
Oh,
Afro
man,
Samurai
Afro.
RZA.
Oh, really?
It was nice,
What?
bro.
I'm so glad I watched that movie. I'm so glad I had that Regal app because that's a movie I was like, bro, I'll wait.
It is. I don't know if I would have paid to watch at a movie theater.
No, but I just went, bro. They just let me in, bro. And then I was like, bro, let me see this movie, bro.
No, it was nice. It was nice, bro. It's one of those movies you just enjoy. And I can't even say like, oh man, it was fucking like Oscar winning. Nah, it was not Oscar winning. But it was.
If I can speak to the movie, how do you feel about the action though? You don't think the action is worth of mentioning it against other action movies of the time?
What other action movies like did it like that or close to that. That I can't think of any other like. It's been such a long time that I've seen like a good hand-to-hand combat action. I'm not talking about like John Wick is good, but
It's gun food.
it's more like a gun thing. You know
There
what I
is
mean? Than
that,
it is like
He's got a shotgun.
I know, but it's a gun thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, when was the last time you seen like a real hand-to-hand combat? Like every other scene, they're like, pow, 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 like.
I think there's that one movie, I forgot what it's called, like not the Revenger, but it's some shit like that. I think it got like 100% of Rotten Tomatoes or some shit, but it is a recent like fighting similar to John Wick, but I think more fighting than gun fu.
Yeah.
There's good movies, bro. I remember talking about this shit when we went to go see Scary Movie. Oh yeah, I went to go see Scary Movie. It's pretty good. There are good movies, bro.
Oh, you went to see Scary Movie?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
So, don't listen to the people.
Well, I know it's all. So
people? Don't listen to the internet.
So because we were talking to Oscar about it, because we saw the Michael Jackson movie. We had already talked about it, but he asked me how it was, and I was like, "Oh, it's pretty good. It's it's just a Michael Jackson movie. If you like Michael Jackson, if you've never been to a Michael Jackson concert, it's like being backstage at a Michael Jackson concert.
Pretty much.
For him making the songs or whatever. But online, it's very political to be like, "No, this movie's trash." Da 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 da. So I think online, it's very political to be like, "No, don't watch Scary Movie. It's kind of whack. If you like lame jokes." And the way I described it to Fred was, it's kind of like going to a stand up of somebody you really like. So there's a bunch of jokes, some hit, some don't, but it's just going forward, and you kind of have to just follow it along and stop being so critical of this. There's no way you could be critical of this movie,
You can't.
bro.
You can't. If
be
you've ever
critical
seen a
of-
scary movie or any kind of spoof movie,
they
then
all do poorly on the
Yeah.
reviews, bro.
Well, that's one
Even
thing.
the first two, the best
The
ones.
movies have they came out opening saying like these movies are not for the critics.
No.
they're for the people.
They were for the fans, yeah.
So you're
think I'm
gonna
a-
like it or you don't.
You think I'm gonna listen to a critic's review of the new Jackass movie? No, I'm gonna go watch it.
Wasn't check us enough? I
Yeah.
didn't feel the jack in my ass, bro.
Right. Right. Exactly.
That sounds like something. That sounds like a skit they would do on Jackass.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, hammer jack to the ass.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. And this is a jack in my ass.
I love those movies, bro. Those
I'm
are
actually excited to see it,
I-
bro, because I
see
saw
it, yeah.
the trailer and I was like,
I don't know,
it
the tra-
actually looks pretty compelling, bro. I kind of
no,
want to
yeah.
see it.
I just love all those movies, and the
Because
truth
it's just shit that they do, brother. I'm just like, why? It is like, but I'm intrigued. Like, I want to
Slapstick,
see
bro.
it. You know what I mean?
I just love
But I'm
slapstick.
still intrigued, though. Like, how does this gonna work out, bro? Like,
Yeah, it
Beautifully.
always does every time. Yeah.
Beautifully.
Every
Yeah.
time.
it's just I would be down to go watch it, bro.
Yeah. And playing
Playing nothing, bro.
nothing.
Nothing. I've been thinking about picking up the Portal. I keep forgetting that I have that shit. I'm
Right.
sorry, bro. I was so hyped about it because I thought that this was gonna be the device that was gonna get me playing more games.
It was for a little bit.
It did for a little bit. Like I was trying, because like it's like when you get a new toy, you play with it, you have
Yeah.
fun. But at the end of the day, it's like longevity. Does it really keep that momentum going? And it did not.
I was
for
about to
me.
say, you answered your own question. You're one of those now, bro.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
It is unfortunately it is sitting on my desk, and I have not touched it, thought about it. It's just sitting there. It's just a random portal in my room. And
Like Rick and Morty.
right, yeah, it's just a random portal. But I was thinking about picking it up the other day because I wanted to play more video games, but I'm
Yeah, well, because you still have the pass,
hesitated.
so just maybe download some shit and try it out.
I'm hesitating, bro. But there's a couple of games I've been eyeing my eye on, eyeing a little bit here and there. I want to dabble into it, but I don't know, bro. I hesitate a lot, bro. Like I feel like I want to do something, and then I hesitate, and I forget, and then it's just like,
And then the game ends up being on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once time-
exactly.
That I want to play Forza Horizon 6, but I can't
Oh.
justify $70 videos.
No,
it's getting
hell no.
it's getting harder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for-
no. Because then that is a game that I think would go on Game Pass like in no time.
I wouldn't be
Is it on
I wouldn't be
Game
surprised
Pass?
if it is.
I have to check because I haven't seen it recently. But I
Also,
think
I'm upset at you for spoiling the mecha race
Why?
because you spoiled it.
But is it a
Because you
secret?
Fucking
Because
spoiled it.
it's something
if you
are
steer
supposed
away
to.
from trailers, you wouldn't know, bro.
Yeah, but I thought it was just a game mode.
Dude, you sent me a reel of the whole damn race, and I was
And
not.
you
I was
wa-
not actually pissed, but I was like, damn, I wanted to experience that in game.
But you'd have to watch the whole thing. You'd have to watch the whole thing. So they also have like Diddy Kong Racing, did it first or whatever, where you race against the big guy who's also running through the shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the whole thing.
If you
Gubby.
if you overlay it with Forza Horizon 6, you see it's actually the exact same thing.
Right. First he turns into a mech and then he does it. Yeah. All right. Well,
That's pretty much
That's it.
that's it.
That's all. That's all. There's a couple games I've been eyeing on. Haven't had a chance to play it.
Do it, bro. Do it.
Procrastinating a lot. It's like
Well-
the name of the game right now for me.
We'll get you to play something, bro.
No, yeah, that's it, bro. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm sorry, man. Next time I'll probably bring some exciting shit.
Yeah.
Next time.
Live a little and then tell us about it.
Yeah.
Live a
Get up-
little by shutting yourself indoors and playing video games.
Turn your brain off and play
just
some
play
games.
games, bro.
Turn your brain off.
One day, bro, I'll be able to turn up my brain off and just play games, bro.
Yeah, one day.
One day, I'll be like you guys.
Right.
Like X.
this game.
Like
Brain
X
off,
specifically.
drooling, and playing video games.
Right.
Just rotting my brain away.
Yep. I love this anime.
I have a
Brain
new
off.
I have a new rage bait phrase for X now.
Yeah.
Well, he's already seen JJK, so I mean, I can still get him, but you haven't seen Ibaki. But
A show that I do have that I do want to watch is on my list. The Spider-Man
Noir.
I saw it.
yes.
But I've been seeing a lot of
Did you
people have
watch
been
it in
saying
black and
there's
white?
so many
Yeah.
ways to watch it.
No, black and white's the only way to watch it, bro.
Absolutely.
I've seen other people say otherwise. They say,
really
like,
other
watch
people
the
are
first
stupid.
3 in black
No,
and
it's not that
white,
bad. Nah, get outta
watch
here.
the middle in color, and then watch the last episodes in black and white. And it's just like it transitions so well.
No, the
Spider-Man Noir has always been in black and white, bro.
I know, bro.
yeah, but so it's allowed.
But they
to
said
be
the color
colored.
looks really good though.
It's vibrant, but I think it's an afterthought. I think they were afraid that people are not going to watch it if it's
Because it was
only
in
in black and white. So because it defaults to color,
and it's on Prime.
and you
I
have to
have
turn
Prime,
it,
so
and you
I
have to
was
turn
like,
on the black and white. So and it's made for black and white. You can watch it color. I don't think it's better in color, just because I like black and white movies too, though.
Spider-Man Noir, bro. It's made to watch in black and white.
Well,
But it's not because I'm primed. It's because it was made in black and white.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but I'm
It's
excited
made,
to
right?
watch it though.
No, it's good.
Same.
It's good.
If I watch on black and white color, I'm still watching.
I
But
did see Iron Lung. I don't know if anybody is familiar with.
Is that the
game.
Markiplier movie?
It is. It's a game first. It's an interesting game.
Right.
But yes, the Markiplier movie, and it's actually kind of good.
Yeah.
Iron Lung.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Didn't it do well on the
It
critics rating?
sells out. It
Yeah.
sold out
What-
the
what is
box
it about?
office, and so the premise is like
It's a YouTube thing, right?
This guy. Well, no, it's an actual movie, like a real movie.
No, but the original, whatever.
So I'm familiar.
Same
I'm
like-
familiar with the game. Is it based on the game?
Yes.
Okay,
So you are if you're playing the game, then you are somebody who is like a convicted felon, more or less, and they send you in this fucking sub down into this ocean to find some shit, basically. And then, they find out it's not a normal ocean, it's a fucking blood ocean, and then they have to go through this whole thing, and they realize something's down there. It's like a whole thing. But even though it takes place in one place,
It's a movie.
yeah. There's a video first that a YouTuber, Markiplier, made into an actual movie, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, because he enjoyed the game so much,
Right.
right? He decided to make a movie
wow.
based out of it.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Backrooms, right? Backrooms was like a video series that they turned into a movie.
It was a Reddit.
creepypasta, Yeah.
A Reddit?
Yeah, it was a Reddit, like a creepypasta thing.
Yeah.
And then they turned that into a little YouTube videos and stuff, and then that kind of just blew up into its own thing. They did games and stuff like that. But I did go to the movie theaters to see
Backrooms.
Backrooms.
I do
It was
want to
good?
see that too.
Whoa! Wow, what a song! What a song!
It's not bad. It's not the best, but I do like the lore of the Backroom, and I think they captured that.
Okay.
Nice.
That I can. The story was straight.
Would you say
But the lore, it's just, huh?
Would you say it sets up like?
Oh
other
yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah. The ending sets up for possibilities like for other shit to do. But I just like the lore of like the thought of like glitching in the world and like appearing in a fucking back era of a room, and then you're
Right.
like, where the fuck am I? Like, and then just like discovering that this is. The way they described it, which I thought it was the most funniest thing, the main character described the back rooms as architects and construction workers on acid.
Nice.
Because nothing makes fucking sense. It's constructed beautifully. Angles, 90 degrees, 180, perfect. But it just doesn't make no fucking sense. It's like up is down and down is up kind of situation, bro. But it's beautiful though. It's nice. It's dope.
I think I might check it out because I'm going to the movies next week Saturday. So
Yeah, I mean, you have the Regal thing, bro.
I got the Regal thing, bro. I watched that movie like tonight.
Yeah. They'll let you see it.
They'll let me see it, bro. You can just walk in, bro. You just walk in.
You just walk in. At this point, bro, they probably already know you. They're like, oh, that's X-Man. Just let them know.
Right.
You know, you guys.
Well, because Jose's gonna go see the movie with us tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, but he didn't.
Wow.
He's such an old man, bro. He doesn't want to do the app. He doesn't want to just go like pay for it. He doesn't want to do cash.
Well, because he doesn't go watch movies very often.
Yeah, but he can buy a movie ticket, bro. I don't know why it's such
How the fuck else is he gonna? How's he gonna get?
I'm gonna
his
sneak
ticket?
him in. He's gonna think I bought him a ticket. I'm like, bro, you don't owe me, bro. Just come in.
Okay.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we're sitting in the movie theater. And I'm like, bro, you stole this movie. I can't wait. Yeah, well, because he should have fucking bought a ticket, bro. I sent him that. I was like, bro, this is where we're gonna go see. Buy it at this time. You can buy it when we get there. Whatever. He's like, oh, can you just buy it and I'll pay you back? And I'm like. Yeah. And I don't mind doing it. I really don't mind doing it. But because he always does it, it begged the question for me, like, bro, why do I always have to buy your ticket? And then so we had a conversation. So I'm excited to joke with him about him stealing the movie. Because, bro, you can just fucking walk in, bro. You don't even need the Regal app. You can just fucking walk in, bro. You can just walk in, bro.
That's any place, bro. Just walk in.
Bro.
You walk in like you own. Like you know what the fuck. Like yeah, this is not my first rodeo.
Yeah,
you
or just walking
walk
like
in,
you've been
bro.
there before.
No, I'm being serious, bro. Like
I'm dead ass.
any place, you just walk in.
Yeah.
If you let the intentions of like I'm nervous,
Right.
of, like I'm not supposed to be doing this,
Yeah.
the universe knows.
Yeah.
And then it will send some NPCs to come talk to you.
Hurry up.
Yeah, but if you walk in there with just like, bro, I've done this shit. Like
Yeah.
my balls are hanging. Ain't nobody stopping me. The universe
Right.
are like, nah, we ain't sending him no NPCs.
It's like, yo, that guy with the big
Yeah.
balls. Has he been here before?
This
Yeah, bro, look,
guy.
his balls they're hanging.
Big balls, Billy.
Big balls Billy. Oh, that's Big Balls Billy. He always catches the matinee, bro. Big Balls Billy, bro.
There you go, man. Well, this has been the podcast, bro.
That's a good way to end it, yeah.
Right?
Ended on some big balls. So, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. This has been the JJK Season 2 episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Let us know if you agree with anything we said. Let us know your favorite moments and characters down in the comments below.
Wow, you like that?
You like that?
I like that.
That sounded very professional. I know, bro.
Super professional, bro.
Follow us on our platforms. You know, we're on Apple, Spotify, and anywhere else you listen to podcasts. Follow, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when hot fire is being dropped. You know what it is. And of course, shout out to Professor Gabi for
Professor
joining us
Gabi.
again.
Hey, thank you for having me as always, guys. It's
And
fun.
you know,
It's fun.
and you better be ready to see him on Season 3 episode.
Season 3,
Part 1.
Dr. Stone, and when the Gundam movie comes.
If,
Oh, wait.
if it ever
Are they still
does,
having
if it
that
ever
girl?
does,
It's coming, yeah, it's coming.
Sydney-
it better, man.
It is, bro, it is.
It's out when it's out.
It's out when it's out. We'll see it when we believe it.
There we
Exactly. There we go.
go. That's where we are now.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. And you know how we say, you know what we say at the end of every episode.
Tune in next time for scenes from the next episode of the Hyperbolic Podcast.
And we out.
Cheese.